Folks, it's that time again. Downtown Seattle, $175 on the line. We are back with another Salon Series Weekly. This week we actually have a couple special guests in town for our $4,000 prize pool quarterly that we're having tomorrow. The Salon Series quarterly, the summer quarterly to be specific. $4,000 on the line, September 13th, tomorrow, Saturday, starting 2 p.m. Bracket starts 4 p.m. But in town, Strider, I Peru, and of course we also have Chris CCH here. And Dr. Danny Pham, as always, holding it down. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick. We'll get a gentle rundown here, looking at our buys. Of course, Chris CCH needs very little introduction in addition to Strider and Dr. Danny Pham. All three of these players in their own separate pods, looking for their respective challengers to make it across the round one line of skirmish here. And this is definitely a fiery line right here. We've got a lot of blowout matches. I Peru versus Pizza, Rip Pizza. Next in his path, either Fishboy Samurai or Malarkey. Fishboy Samurai, a 801 Strider super fan, as far as I know. And many others probably do as well. So being able to see Fishboy go up against Strider's friend, probably pretty fun match. We might be able to catch winners round two. Malarkey, though, no slouch, could take the upset according to seeding in that Fishboy Malarkey matchup, and Malarkey has gifted a lot of his tech from Strider, one of the better Bisons here, if not top in the country / global world, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Zach Boss here as well, poor Tommy, or Thuglos in round two. I don't think that they're going to pan out versus Zach Boss. What would be the round three match after that? Probably Iperu versus Zach Boss making it there. Round three match here, Chris CCH versus Chris Ryan. I mean, Need on TikTok, this is going to be a must-see. Jake Ryan versus me, an absolute must-see, so I'm looking forward to that. Bracket's going to start in 3 minutes. We're just filling some time off. Appreciate y'all sitting and waiting. Yeah, we have Brian F at home. Don't rub it in, brother. Don't rub it in. Anyways, I move my mouth away from the mic to breathe. Let's take a look here. Weasel and Zero going up against Strider. Who's going to be the final challenger for Strider, though? Bowie and Dak Josh, favoring Dak Josh here, so that'll be interesting to see Dak Josh make it up against Strider. Don't see that panning out for Dak Josh very well, and then, of course, Danny looks like he's going to be going head-to-head with Strider as well if everything shakes out according to plan. A lot of explosive matchups here. Very excited to see it happen. Colin and Raihan in round two is going to be amazing. Father List has got a little spoiled with Danny in the past. I wouldn't say that it's a close match, but it's always entertaining. Able to often squeeze a game out here and there with the Lily and the shenanigans, but Danny always able to zero in, laser in after he's got some data into the board and just wipe you out. So right now looking for the TO to start ripping the bracket up. Let's get a look at the video here. I think this is I believe it must be versus 801 Fishboy. Super fan, wasn't super fan. The score looks to be 3-1 to your viewer, so I believe that first to three firmly in IP's pocket. Had a gracious game here. Fishboy, appreciate that. We're starting to Ryan here squaring up against. Sorry, I don't remember your name. Zero Loyalty looming in the background, getting the data. Watching what's surely the cigar game happen in the store. You can check it out. This is cigar. Actually, they're getting ready. The fist bump was left hanging. Y'all catch that? Oh, the blow up before the bracket. Okay. Malarkey here, though. All right, here's to a good bracket, everybody. Of course, I got the boomer. You know how it is. We're old here. Who's Malarkey doing this round with Fishboy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in. Like swimwear, as they say. Absolutely stuck in on this matchup. I'm kind of a slop lover, you know what I'm saying? I love the drama. So this has a lot of potential. Malarkey, new to the scene, very strong player for being a new player. Has some history, as far as I know, in my personal conversations with him about mixed martial arts potentially. So he's able to apply some of those concepts to fighting games, which is surprisingly there's a lot of crossover there with feints, baiting, conditioning, so on and so forth. So I'm interested to see how Fishboy, more of an old guard player, will say, maybe has been with. But you know what? Malarkey has a lot of unknown experience. He's an NRS player previously, so we got to put some respect on his name, actually. He does have some fighting game experience, quite a bit under his hood, and that's why he's able to excel relatively quickly in a new environment like this, because there is some familiarity with what you have to do. We have the stats. They haven't fought before. We're going to get into the match right now. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This is the first one for the Salon Series Weekly. And this is preceding the quarterly coming up tomorrow, so this is going to be an explosive bracket to kind of set the pace. Getting the cameras on, and before I can, already Fishboy in the corner getting perfect. Not what we want to see. Give me a moment, Malarkey. I'm just getting a little set up. Fishboy taking a deep breath. I saw it myself. At this point, we have to lock in. Now, me having played Fishboy, I think that he's trying to find the more granular strokes of his game, and there's quite nice streaks of genius, I'll call it. But sometimes a little bit easy to squeeze out like a wake-up super, and I feel like Fishboy knows that. So if he's able to lock in and just kind of tighten up the defense a little bit, those pieces of genius that come out in the offense are going to be able to carry him across the line. And here it is, DRC, SPD out on the table. The condition is in early. Plus frames going for the grab again. The tech is out. Malarkey defending successfully, but now getting caught by the Ford Strong. One round apiece, game one. Powerful answer from Fishboy to a powerful round start from the Bison player. Plus, the delay, catching him back, dashing or jumping, looking for that SPD again. The reset, getting a little bit cute, but again, keeping it tight. Fishboy looking very confident right now. Drive reversal is an excellent option to get out of that sticky situation. Malarkey definitely going to send it for the meter differential here. This is a huge moment. We're all evened up now because of that spin. Malarkey very intelligently sending that level 3 across the line, but Fishboy one touch away and a lot of super meter to make a varied conversion. Ooh, calling out the jump, but the wake-up reversal, burning himself out on his own terms, and then confirming off of the low into the super to close it out. Coming in clutch with the resource management, Fishboy in the final hour, finding that low off the wake-up into the, her wake-up leaves the stand, and there's no knockdown there. So kind of a quick mix-up situation. Fishboy getting the better of the scrambles here, but Malarkey looking fairly on point. He was able to snipe out a Gladius attempt or whatever the fuck. What is that? I haven't seen this character in a while. What the hell is the Superman punch? Excuse me. The armor so far from Fishboy has just been 3 for 3 as far as I know. Malarkey always starts very strong, but Fishboy's adaptations have been getting him confidently to the finish line as of the previous game. Watching low, Malarkey has the corner position in his possession, finding the whip, but no punish. Doesn't matter. Sliding in, getting the low again. I think I saw a counter hit there, so Fishboy a little bit late on the challenge to check that sudden burst of forward movement. Malarkey's so fucking locked in. God, look at that. Hell yes. Hell yes, right over here. This is fucking round 1. First match. Corner again. The wake-up super, Fishboy showing the colors of the wake-ups. We haven't seen them too much outside of the wake-up armor on that stance wake-up. So holding back. Big drop from Malarkey, seeing it back in his trigger nose and punishing the reset there. Trying to chase. What? It was 2+. He's trying to chase the burnout with the reset. But Malarkey managing to slip away, a rare occasion where Fishboy actually didn't get the better of the scramble. Malarkey a little bit more heads up there. Whiffing that jump short, could have thrown Fishboy off, and instead gets thrown off by the timing of that reset himself. Malarkey now getting caught out by the scramble situation. Final round once again, but set point to Fishboy. The pressure is on. This time, though, Malarkey has a nice meter lead over his opponent. He's able to block a super. The situation is dire. Great setup on that throw with bait. What's the wake up from Fishboy? Armor. No, he doesn't know what to do. They canceled him the super off of that, I think. Malarkey caught in the gap of the knowledge check there, it seems like, and now just stumbling backwards. Ever since that happened, the jab check was crucial, and the jumping. Are we spending? Yes. Just barely outside of burnout, I believe. Fishboy now guessing for his life on this miss. No, he's in burnout. Has the critical art. One critical art will kill you. Oh my god, you're dead. GG, shake my hand. Put the fist out there, brother. It's over. 100%. Okay, I was almost surprised. I thought it wasn't over, but it definitely was. Milwaukee not happy with that win, but that's kind of the mentality of somebody who's trying to find that improvement. I agree. It was a little bit sloppy at the end. You can't be too hard on yourself. The scramble and the heads-up play in the scramble is all part of the game. It's another skill set that you just have to hone in, so don't make it more than it is. Looking very clean otherwise. Scanning across the battlefield now, looking for our next competitor. Fox playing against, is this Little Mike? I don't recall. What is this? The cigar. There it is. Little Mike on the big cigar. Locked in here. Need to get the cameras off. Sorry about that. Xavier, a.k.a. Fox, on the left with the Luke on the right. Little Mike sitting on set point. Also in the corner. The throw tech, though, giving enough meter to let that DRC unblock rip. Now try to get his own pressure. Getting grabbed off the minus frame. Put the DP coming out. Letting them know. I'll take my turn back, sir. Absolutely. Around here in game 2, preventing himself from being retired down to the loser's side in his first round match. Whiff there, no whiff punish. But the DP securing the knockdown 2 times now. Fox backing off a little bit and then going in with the EX. No punish on the EX fireball from Sagat. Sagat's fireballs, especially his low tigers, have a lot of recovery. Even the EX version of low tigers, basically just a normal fireball in terms of the frame data, the frame count. Level 3, ripping it. Fox now in scoring position. Mike with 1 level 3 though puts himself a guess for game, if not the critical right actually might just kill. Fox again backing off, getting caught by the delay crowd strong. Mounting the block string pressure, finding the throw. That's 1-1. What's the situation here? Fox is looking at the camera like, why are we standing up? It's 1-1. Maybe a character switch that I didn't see. Okay, making a lot more sense now that I pieced it out myself. Let's take a look at the broader venue camera. Jake Ryan in need. Of course, we have to catch that match. And then Bowie and Dag Josh on the other side. Prisma squaring up against, is that Strider? It is. Fuck, dog. Man, I really want to see Jake Ryan versus me. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we gotta get the All-Stars in here on the setups. You know how it is. So we love to see Weasel. For a while, was Shinny retired out of the scene, not playing any fighting, was really focused on studies, and now coming back into the fray. Here we go. Prisma on the left with the DJ on the right. The Bison, both these players actually kind of blending in with the background. The camouflage is on the field. Strider with the in Bison. Catch him with the jab. Conversion into the throw. Towards the corner. Catching him with some sort of a mash on wake up. Maybe it's slight delay to the knee as well. I couldn't tell. All about the drive gauge right now. Strider taking the lead, but that stand roundhouse from Weasel chipping away, and then the raw driver. Stand reset here. No, backdash, looking for it. Strider very heads up, but a little bit slow in the whip punish. Now Weasel battling back to an even position, maintaining the momentum on offense, but the whip punish on the crowd strong and allows Strider to corner position, the overhead to close out an already explosive round 1. Very back and forth. A lot of data under the hood right now. Where the adaptation is going to start coming into play. Strider was looking actually pretty hot on, I think, the backdash after that stand reset from the so body. Just missed the whiff punish, but still, that kind of awareness of those situations on the defense. You just got to be thinking about that. Getting hit with the level 3 here, yes. The calculations were made in the round 1, going under the belt of 801 Strider here, quite confidently, but, in game 1. But that round 1 was a great battle back from Weasel. I think their offensive momentum was huge. They got to be really careful about whiffing a button against somebody of this caliber, especially on a character like Imp Bison, who has immaculate whiff punishes. The walk speed, the position, and the button range. The explosive punishes themselves, the bomb setups. You just can't afford to whiff those attacks. Weasel now on the offense, getting a little bit sloppy in the corner. Has to find their footing now on defense and get back to that offensive momentum that they were excelling at. Throw tech gives them all the bar they need to get started. Strider, half the bar, half the life total, but finds the conversion off the scissors counter. Closer to the corner, inching away bit by bit. A lot of small conversions adding up, squeezing out. The reversal, the pressure was too high, coast to coast. Reduction, rushing in the room, under fire. I don't know what's going on. It's all right. Set point for Strider. All right, so we're just adjusting the audio level. Sorry about that, Strider. Now just cleaning up his plate. I think Weasel has been showing like really strong singular rounds in each game, but the breadth and the depth is just not there, and not to the extent that it needs to be. And Weasel getting retired. I think they did a great job of finding their footing, but they weren't able to stay in their wheelhouse. And once they got put off their footing, Strider was able. It wasn't even like an explosive shutdown. It was just steady on the grindstone. Sorry, brother. It's over. It's over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We had to meet at round 2. That's how it is. I'm fucking 3rd seed. All right. 2nd seed? 2nd seed. Put some respect on that man's name. Okay, let me shut up. Speaking of respect, I'm going to pan right past Bowie and Dak Josh because I need the messy matchup, the Luke versus the Ken, and the Luke already has a match on the board. Holy fuck, I'm trying to correct this shit. Hold on. Where the fuck are you guys? There you are. Need with the game under his belt now, but Jake Ryan, life deficit round 1 of game 2. Fighting back from behind, both players in burnout. This is Jake Ryan's wheelhouse, but Need is going to be out of burnout first and finds the jump in instead. Jake Ryan, a little deflated, sees himself on stream. It's a tough situation. Need all the momentum behind him, and he is a momentous player. Trying to fix the cameras here. All right, we're in. Need shaking his head, gets him wrong. Gets that lucky little delayed jab, connects with something, but no conversion. Jake Ryan, will he spin? No. Stays solid. Sorry, my camera floating out in the middle of nowhere. Don't worry about that. We're fixing it up. Pressure's just on here. Set point still for Need. Jake Ryan needs this. He cannot afford to lose this game, and I don't want to put the pressure on, but it's just, you can't. You're literally not allowed to lose this. Some players absolutely excel when pushed to the limit like this. This is where they want to be, despite all the tension, despite all the adrenaline, the discomfort. The comfortable being uncomfortable. Big spend here from Need. If he does, no, chooses to hold on to it. He had an opportunity to go for the scared spin, but it wasn't there. A moment of supreme confidence right now in play. Jake Ryan working on the burnout, no reversal. Trying to hit him with the cheap stuff. Oh, doesn't find the cancel. His life is on the line. He gets the critical out instead. No, but not the full conversion. Oh, boy. Caught himself slacking. Need was just one guess away from closing out the set. Had he hit the DP there on that big jump opportunity, it was over. Jake Ryan pulling himself back into the set, 1 game apiece. Jake Ryan with the early life lead, the resource lead, the stage position lead. He's working in those small increments, shades of what we saw with 801 Strider against Weasel, where those smaller hits were starting to add up, just the consistency. But now Need starting to turn the tables, catching the delayed jab or tech with the overhead. Jake Ryan, though, plenty of meter, uses the first 2 bars on the DP, busting in with the drive reversal afterwards, finding the grab as well. Now suddenly tables turned so rapidly. Need is in a very stressful situation. I like that stand light kick and a stand roundhouse. Leica was beating me up with that the other day, pissing me off. Nice job, nice throw, just waiting it out. Huge! Jake Ryan understood the moment was there. He could sense the tilt. He could sense the break. It happened. Snapping. The wood is creaking on Need's ship as he tries to make his way through these treacherous waters. Jake Ryan, the rocky shores he may be crashing upon. Huge DP. Jake Ryan forcing Need back onto the ground, forcing him to find the burnout. So huge, this level 3. Back against the wall. Need, though, has everything he needs with the level 3 in his pocket. The critical art now. So critical to making this comeback. Oh, the block sweep. This could be the start. Does not cancel it. Holds on to it. It's safe, but not safe enough on the second rep. Going through. No! Caught at the very end. Perfectly spaced by Jake Ryan. Maybe a little sweat right there. All right, let's not skip any beats, though. Let's head right over. Lily Marissa Peru versus Fishboy. We've seen this before in the warm-up stages of the tournament, and it went to Peru's favor. Now we're also seeing that story play out once again. We're getting into it. Fishboy on the right with a Marissa on the left. Peru. I myself not very familiar with Peru's playstyle. I can make some assumptions because of the pick on the Lily. Lily's a very playing my fucking game type character. Okay, knockdown. Finding it, the tech, the bait, Fishboy. Reeling a bit from that one. Set point now for Peru, looking confident. Fishboy's got to find the better defensive options here. He's taking a bit too big of a risk every time that opportunity arises. I like this. Taking the throws now. Back to mid-screen, the backdash as well. Creating the space, but the big whiff goes punished by Peru. Now finding the level 3 in order to close it out. All right, let's see. Who do we have next? Oh, it is none other than Colin and Raihan. Fist bump's already going out, brother. We are getting into that set ASAP. JP versus Aki. Raihan and Colin are a couple of fellas here putting in. Oh, let me change the cameras here. Both these guys putting in the work. And it shows. Colin, much like Malarkey, a rapid startup. What's that? Alright, production popped in, popped out, said something to me, didn't hear him. It's okay. Maybe he's looking for somebody? I don't know. Anyways, let me lock in here. Colin on the right with a Bikini Aki, the summer costume. Teleport from Raihan. Raihan looking very slow but steady on this one. That's the mark of a player who's very confident, very being able to find that consistency in such a chaotic game. Can be very intimidating to be on the other side of. Colin here. Something of a consistent player himself, but he's more consistent with the broader strokes. So getting to the more granular game is always the more challenging part of finding that improvement, and Raihan is somewhat of an expert in that pursuit. Colin, more of a I don't want to say novice, but not the same pedigree. Big slide in. No, but. Oh, I thought that was JP finding the grab. Excuse me. Wake up super block. Colin now in the lead for round 2, game 1. Has the corner, applying the pressure. Throw tech on Colin's side, keeping his resource bar filled, but raw drive rush catching Colin out first. Wake up level 2, baited. No punish, very safe. Still. Raihan will take that. Being up on a round, he'll take all that super bar, even if he loses this one. Big splat from the DI. Drive impact, such a marvelous mechanic. The safe haven of scrubbery. We love it. So juicy. Any drive impact that hits is just so juicy, bro. What are you getting hit by my 26 frame move when you have a 1 frame answer to it? Get on, kid. Perfect parry. No side switch here. Was close to the corner. Chooses to battle back to mid-screen instead of trying to reverse the positions. Raihan with a small life lead. No, it's about equal. Colin actually has the lead. Not anymore. Now Raihan trying to leverage that advantage into an even bigger advantage. We just want to win more. Bit by bit. slowly but surely trying to drain Colin of the resources of the life gauge, using that stage space behind them as a means to retreat and just keep this game going. Colin now has to find a way to make his advance in. The EX slide saw Raihan kind of tilt his head, looking to the side, a little bit annoyed. I understand, feeling very tight in the way that he was zoning, and Colin just makes a Hail Mary, and it just connects right with your forehead. It happens sometimes. Well-placed EX slide from Collins, finds him in the corner, finds him the pressure, tries to whiff to get the whiff defensive option. It wasn't there. I like the setup, but nothing came from it. Raihan now almost dead. Safe jump. Baits out the OD. No way! And Colin with a DI, with the full screen slide, the level 3. We take all of these here. Just next door, Jake Ryan and Chris CCH. Holy fuck, bro. We're sliding right into that one after this one. You already know. I think that match might be over before this one finishes. This is going to be a little bit of a slugfest because Raihan's strategy here is just to wait it out. And he's got 2 games to make up right now. So he's going to be waiting a while. We're going to be waiting with him. Overhead. Finding the mark. Colin, though, can never count Colin out. Aki, a juggernaut when it comes to the momentum. You see Raihan there giving him all the respect in the world, even at full screen. Take it, sir. It's yours. Perfect, though, in return. Raihan looking very clean. Colin, I dare say, got a little lucky. It was nice. It was nice. I'm not taking the game away from you, Colin. But I felt like he got a little bit lucky with some of those haymakers. Raihan now giving extra care to look for any haymaker. He's keeping it very tight. I dare you, bro. Please do something. Call in there with the pump fake. Very wise, trying to test Raihan's reactions. Raihan not pulling the trigger on the pump fake, but because of that pump fake, kind of changed up the tempo. Raihan choosing to go in off of it, getting caught by the drive impact on Wake Up. Colin now with the life lead. Yes, resource lead, but the drop right into level 3. Raihan trying to clean up a sticky situation before it gets out of control. Very wise. It's already out of control, brother. We got to reel him back in. Yeah, you already knew. And that's the problem with Colin, is that sometimes the defensive option's a little bit too transparent. Oh my fucking god. Oh no, anti-air on the jump. Plus, grabbed! Are you kidding me? Stretch those fingers, sir. We're going into set point. Raihan still has to get one on the board. I think he can, though. I believe. I believe in brother Raihan. Ooh, charging through the ghost. Colin on set point here. Meter advantage in terms of super. Life lead. Positional advantage. But soon to be in burnout, Raihan has to work this position. Look how much respect that Colin has earned. Raihan put those portals out and then immediately pulled back. The level 2 is not enough, but it puts him in guess per game. Raihan just not able to properly anticipate when and where Colin wants to take those big haymakers. It's looking less like luck and more like sick, nasty reads. No reads there on defense, though. Raihan giving him the full 9 yards. Every bullet in that belt has to hold this mix, though. 2 times. No, the grab and a little bit of the pop-off from his neighbor. We love it. We are going to look over now to Jake Ryan. And, oh, man, Chris CCH. Hello, hello. Let's get into it right now. Okay. Jake Ryan on the right, Chris CCH on set point. I saw some smiles out of Jake Ryan, and sometimes when you see those smiles, you know, it's a sign of almost submission. It's saying, you know what, I think the game is over. We're having a good time now, aren't we? I want to see the killer, you know, the Tokido murder face. That's what we want from beginning to end. Oh, catching him with the random Dragon Knife. Chris, so locked in, hits him with that tight nod. Like, yep, I got hit by that, doesn't matter. Overhead block, corner defense, caught low. The reset does not go through. Chris just has to get out of burnout, and he can close this out very convincingly. Jake Ryan is battling against the clock now. Just 2 seconds left. Has to find it. No, tried to pump fake something. Jake Ryan almost had a whip punish opportunity on the low short. It was out there. What? What is going on right now? He sent it. Holy. Jake Ryan with the clip of the fucking week. Okay, Raihan, any comments on that?
Oh, we gotta see this.
Did you see it?
I did not.
Did you see what he just did?
I did not.
Chris
I saw level 3.
was knocked down, and Jake Ryan did delay meterless DP to level 3.
Of course.
Yep.
As one does.
That's how you do it. That's what you do. Look at Jake Ryan. I mean, not Jake Ryan. I mean, look at him in his little crumpled body. Yeah. Chris CCH is like, oh, brother, you want to disrespect me? Hold on now.
Yeah.
Oh, let me give you the 9th degree.
Mix.
Yep. No, it's over. No, it's not yet.
Okay.
I said that last time, and he got hit by the DP.
Fight
Not
back.
again. Whoa. Come on, Jake.
I mean, he's got all the meter.
He does.
Something happened.
No.
Whoa.
It started with the random Dragon Lash last time. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Oh, no. He's mashing too hard.
It's over. It's over. Finally, 1 DP too many. And it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay. What happened, bro, with you and Colin? He was sending some haymakers that were just like snipes from the grassiest of knolls, dog. It was crazy.
Yeah, he snipes a fake ghost twice with level 2, which I don't know. I'm trying
and
to
he went through it with the fucking raw drive rush.
Yeah, I was trying to bait level 2 and I got hit anyway. That feels bad.
1 second. Are we trying to watch the Luke mirror between Fox and Need? Or are we trying to hold off on this?
Look, man, you're production.
You go ahead. Keep filling the air. I'm gonna hit the eye in the sky. We'll take a look at
what else. I mean, a lot of the shit went wrong, but also at the end, I don't know what I was mashing. I got counter hit. I was trying to super summon, but it didn't come out.
Yeah, we're getting Peru on a setup here. Don't worry. Don't worry. No disrespect to these guys.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
But
who has iPeru played already?
Played Fishboy Samurai.
Oh, that's funny.
And that was his first match. No. Yeah. He slaughtered pizza in round 1, and he had a little snack, if you will. And now on to Zach Boss. Ooh, Zach Boss. I was going to say, is he here? I hadn't seen him. No, making an appearance. We love it there. Zach Boss is. And this is a Fox versus Need. I think Fox is the guy on the left. Need is just getting fucked up right now.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
We're going to get over to the other match, though. Don't worry. No disrespect to these guys. No disrespect.
Are we getting over to the other match? Okay, I see the camera.
We are.
See, they're setting up.
Yeah, we're trying to get set up.
Ooh,
everybody's fucking pogging. Everybody's pogging. Whatever. Whatever, dude. They're probably booing us out there. Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them. Dude, we kind of did them dirty here. Hold on. Everybody's popping off. What's going on? Just real quick. Let's check in. It looks like Fox may have taken it. Oh, it's just 1-0. Okay, all right. We're going back, though. We're going back to Zach Boss. Wait, where are they? They're on 5? They're on 5. All right. We're in Zach Boss on the right with the Chun-Li, of course. On the left, iPeru bringing the Lily. What do you think of the Lily-Chun matchup here?
Not something I see every day.
No.
I think Zach's ability to hold down the neutral is going to make this real tough.
Both these characters got some nice neutral options in terms of buttons in the Limb War. They've got some good approach options, the fireballs, the 4 spiral arrows. So able to kind of set up their offense and then just run house on you when they get in. There it is. Dude, Zach.
I mean, Lily usually has enough range that it's really hard to both contest and whiff punish. If anyone's going to make use of it, it's going to be a Chun-Li main, right?
True.
To be able to contest that crazy range she has.
Zach Ball's looking good right now. I would think this would be a good matchup for Chun. I agree with you.
Oh, good bait, though.
But Lily, a grappler is just, you can have bad matchups, but the fact that you have the SPD is just huge.
For sure, right? You can enforce your mix regardless of the neutral situation as long as you get your opening.
I mean, we're talking about the character matchup. The player matchup matters a lot, and I think grapplers have a heavier weight on the player matchup scale, in my opinion.
Interesting. Oh, sure, because if you're a character that is a read-based character, then the player head-to-head is more important than ever.
Correct.
I mean, if you got 2 Akuma players doing nothing but staying medium kicks, it's a little different.
It's true. It's true. The calculation.
Only a light punish, though, on the whiffed drive reversal.
Oh, tries
to get a reset?
Zach Boss wisely just holding back. Just holding up back.
Was a little unconfident on the juggle there. Maybe could have had something, but gets the dive anyways.
I like the choice to go with the neutral jump dive, too. He's really covering a nice angle to prevent any sort of escape from the chip opportunity. What was the option there to get away from that, potentially?
I mean, up kicks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks, brother. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's why we have you.
Yeah, I got you.
That's why we have you here. Oh, missing to stand forward anti-air because of the delay on that dive kick, but finding the drive reversal to maintain the corner position. Plus frames again, dude. You're in the corner. Stop.
Ooh, tries to snipe out the spin, but has the reactions for the Spire anyways. This is going to be a huge swing in the round. The drive meter is so important right now. And the crucial burnout.
Was that off EX?
That was against OD Spire.
That was crazy. I thought I did an EX first as well, using those fast recovery frames. Man, great job. Zakboss so heads up, playing that spacing game so well, offering Peru something he can't refuse and punishing it overhead.
Okay, can't quite build level 1 here. Needs the reset uppercut.
Yeah, really smart from Peru, knowing that he has that buff. Did he have the charge? Because that changes the data, makes it a little bit easier to use there.
But in Burnout, it's safe.
Yeah, has everything he needs. Everything he needs.
That's true. Fully stocked CA. This could be a...
Nice.
Woo! Hey, remember that answer we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Up kicks. Really impressive, especially that's a move that a lot of people find really hard to buffer in the neutral compared to a traditional uppercut.
And Zakboss at the end of that round was doing so good at staying just a layer ahead in the Yomi game. You saw him backdash. He wanted to get away to get out of Burnout, then feinted going in briefly before backing out again. iPru tried to force the situation with the OD Spire, but he got called out. Zakboss is doing a great job of giving iPru what he wants and then turning it against him. There it is again! Man. I'm about to knock everything over with ranges in here, bro.
The airs have been defended. Oh my god, okay. Big opportunity, can't quite sideswap, but gets the meter instead. Ooh, but the reaction from Zach, he is keeping this corner position and going.
I like how iPru's not laying off the option, though.
Right.
So smart. You just want to use it differently. You don't want to leave it off the table.
Damn, a bit of an all-in, though, going into Burnout with such low health. Even Chip is a real danger here. Kind of a reaction test in the neutral. Nice. Yeah, a little overzealous. He was looking for a chip out right away, but instead pulls back the gas.
Little smile from Zakboss there.
Yeah.
Rarible, I love that thin smile, dude. So funny.
You got me.
Yep, you got me. But you have to express those threats. You have to let them know that I'm willing to make good on the threat. Yeah, huge opportunity. Did he bait? Was that a baited reaction?
That looked like he flinched just to make him think it was a Spire.
You can't fucking down.
Yeah.
Accidentally, right?
I mean, maybe he was buffering a ton and then tried to do normal afterwards. I've done that before.
Maybe. But that was some crazy bait. The adaptation from Peru.
What a drop, though, from iPru.
Yeah, he's looking so comfortable right now. I mean, I think this is in the bag for him, honestly.
Well, after that level 3 drop, this is looking like it might be in the bag for Zach.
Nah, Zakboss is... We got to lock in on the final game here, but Zach is definitely dead here.
Damn. Okay, production has called it.
The counter adjustments from Peru to just like stick on the option that's kind of being sniped is there is some very slight changes there, but the actual responses, I don't care. Go for it, and I'm just making the calculation that that's not like, look at this. Zakboss trying to set up the spacing to bait the resource out, but iPru not taking the bait, going to a different avenue to demolish the setup there.
Ooh, trying to get a little cheeky with the air legs. It's costly drive reversal, though. iPru has been playing the meter game well this round.
Great jab check on that string. Back to neutral we go. Now mounting the pressure. iPru. Oh, I love that whole parry from Zach. All right. Oh, Raihan getting called off the microphone. Hey, PL. Is he going to come back? Oh, he's gone. That's all right. That's good. We're fine. Plus frame city right here. Now, Peru once behind in the set, now in the lead, very far in the lead with the slight stagger, catching out the delay from Zakboss after the backdash. iPru getting inside of Zakboss's timing right here as he put him into the corner. Zakboss has to make an adjustment, has to make it now, and it can't be too transparent. iPru's been doing a great job of keeping up with him as he tries to rotate through multiple branches of this Yomi game. There it is, calling out the drive reversal. Zakboss, though, with this huge jump in on the wake up into the super, putting himself in a burnout with no bar left, but he has the whole stage to work with. We'll see how he tries to approach this. Oh my god, the wake up buttons is a crazy call out from Peru. Dash forward, misses the throw. Plus frame city, almost out of burnout now. Zakboss commanding position. Yeah. I think at this point for Peru, you're happy to end the round a little bit early. Don't want to give Zakboss too much runway to build a lot of super meter going into this final round. Set point for both players. Very well played on both of their parts right now. Great response. Spins the bar. One super apiece now. Zakboss pretty far behind, but just one conversion away from bringing everything back to even. Has to be careful about how he chooses to spin the resource here because iPru can force a burnout if Zakboss gets close. Especially if Peru finds the charges on the spiral. On the wind charges, excuse me, there's one. Uses it immediately. Now can apply the pressure. Zakboss has to hold this blockchain pressure. Needs to find a parry somewhere to preserve the gauge. Oh my god. You might be cooked. You might be actually cooked. Fuck. Great start. Level 2's here. side switch. No! Just messed up the perfect parry into drive rush input, I think, and looking really tight on that offensive sequence on the knockdown there. The freeze frame from that drive rush is going to kind of change the timing on the wake up for the person on defense at the very last possible second. So going for some very strong offense there, but just misexecuted and finds himself now on loser's side. iPru moving on. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick and see where we're at so far. This is going to be our winners top 16 playing out Chris CCH versus Jake Ryan. We've already seen that match. iPru versus Zach Boz just concluded. Now further down in the bracket we have Dak Josh versus Strider. Uh-oh. Is that somewhere? No. Raihan playing somebody on the loser's side, of course. And now Danny Pham versus Colin. That's going to be a good one. Where's Raihan playing against Little Mike? Good luck, Little Mike. Oh, he looks like he's in pain. We can steer away from that. Prisma versus Bowie. Here's the match I want. Zach Boz. Excuse me, Zach Boz. Dak Josh versus Strider. Here we go. Yes, sir. Dak Josh. We call him Dirty Dak here. I think what we're going to see is a bit of a wash. I think that Dak Josh, though, could get a really explosive round or even game one, but I think the rest of the setup is going to be that slow, steady grind down into the loser side of the bracket. Wish you the best of luck, Dak. You're going to need some great long-term adaptations here. You're going to have to play the best game of Street Fighter you've ever tried to play in your life. And sitting beside me, my God, sir, that psychic DP was worth the L that you had to take. My God, there are certain letters of the alphabet that have a lot of value to them, and D and P are both very high in my book.
I was just having a good time. I literally had no other options, and I was like,
did you mean to do the raw DP too, or does that just the fucking?
No, I meant to do it.
Oh, I thought you would just go raw super. You got out kind of ahead of yourself on the input, but no, we did the whole.
No, it worked.
We need the whole meterless piece. Okay.
It made it feel better. It didn't change the result.
No.
At least it made the loss.
Killed you after that.
Oh yeah, he
murdered. He said,
in my house.
Yeah.
Don't
Excuse me, sir, but I understand you said fuck me. Fuck you. Strider versus Dak Josh. My prediction here is Dak could have a pretty explosive round or game starting out, but then I think Strider's going to get the data, and it's just going to be a slow, steady, controlled descent into loser side.
I think it's all going to be about the whip punish game for Strider. He's so good at controlling the neutral, especially with how he pilots Bison. He's got great reactions with his Psycho Crusher presence against Whirlwind Shot, so you have to be really careful about where you're placing those fireballs. He's great at changing up the different, Hellrise follow-ups, utilizing the plus ranks in the stomp really well. But we're going to see how it shakes up here. We're top 16, 8-1 Strider. Dak Josh start things off. Closer and closer to top 8 we go.
Back on the beach as well. In the corner, too. Dak Josh with the powerful.
Oh! No.
You see him adjust the hat, too, but the drop from Strider. We're fumbling the scramble, ultimately going to Dak Josh's favor.
We need a hat-on-hat matchup. We need more caps in the building. Nice, perfect parry. But he doesn't get the throw-in time. Good jump back from Dak Josh, aware of a pretty common situation. But now, taking the Oki from the Psycho Crusher, building up a lot of that drive gauge back. Feels really good to be Strider here. But, Dak able to escape this pressure pretty well. And the wrong anti-air. Like I said, utilizing those different Hellrise follow-ups, making it more difficult to anti-air. This is a ton of damage.
Oh, shut up, Chicano. Corner pressure, the bomb.
Oh, no!
No, the splat. I like the frame kill there, too. Did you see that? I didn't know that was a little...
He gambled for the game right there with that wake up. He didn't want to take the bomb pressure, and I think that was a little bit too overzealous there.
Dak's got to clean it up. Straight up. You just got to clean it up. You're looking okay. You just got to clean it up.
Yeah, great fuzzy pressure, fuzzy max pressure from Strider. Anytime there's a gap, that jab will be coming out. So we've seen the frame traps connect a couple of times from Dak Josh, but getting blown up in the corner. Strike kills here, so he has to be willing to take these throws, but he's not, and he actually checks the startup with the Psycho Crusher. Slide? Oh, you said he needed to clean it up? He's got another game to think about that.
Nah, he's just screening the whole neutral so well, and I think a lot of players have a very short fuse. Like, they have, like, a certain amount of actions they need to take per second, and they can't get beyond that threshold. So right now, Strider is dialed right into Dak Josh's tempo. And it's just impossible for Dak Josh to put anything on screen. Any whiff is getting scooped up, but also these defensive delays are getting called out, too.
And a lot of errors from Dak Josh, too. Like, drive rush into slide is definitely not what we were looking for there. So you know, a couple of opportunities that have afforded Strider these really big hits that just closed it out. Now we're seeing a different look from Dak Josh going for the empty jump there to try to beat out potential perfect parry attempt. And that was a massive jump in, resilient on his approach. And now the Oki is going to be strong, but he doesn't get the full follow-up. He's getting these hits, these mix-ups, and he's just dropping the follow-up. Like punish counter, you can get that confirmed there to beat the corner space, and now he's lost the plot.
You know, Dak, I see him trying to play that more granular game right now.
Yeah.
I can see it. He's whiffing the jabs. That empty jump is a good example. I like this stabbing low with the low short, but the tempo, the timing is still very predictable.
Oh, actually, yeah, OD follow-up. He builds level 2. Exactly. Great meter optimization on that routing. Takes the round. Strider 1 away from a convincing 2-0 victory here. Dak has had a lot of these great moments where he's finding the hit, but just leaving a lot on the table. You got to finish your plate against this guy, dude.
And sometimes it's hard to remember your conversion when you're thinking so heavily on the neutral, especially with like, okay, how do I do something unconventional against one of the best players in the country to try and win a game against them? It's hard. You're putting stuff together on the fly. Strider, on the meantime, this is another day 9 to 5. There's nothing new here. This is another guy on rank that I just make a little skid mark out of and move on to the next match. No difference.
Oh, man, and now the throws become ever more threatening just because of how much damage they can do. You're not allowed to whiff at this range, trying to find a way to escape out. He gets a spacing trap excellently, and he finds his escape, has level 2, but he can't set it up without the right routing because of OD Psycho Crusher, and he just gets caught low.
Blown out, brother. I would dare say blown the fuck out. But Dak Josh getting
blown
to play
up
against the... Wait, what is my man doing? Colin's looking down confused.
How did Ryan's in losers? Colin took him out?
Dude.
You got to be kidding me, man.
I'm not even kidding you. It was so real.
Brother. What was the score? Was it 2-0? Was it 2-1?
I don't want to say it was 2-0, but it may have been 2-0. I was too blindsided by the reality that we now live in.
I was fighting Chris, man. Oh, wait. That means I'm going to have to fight Ryan eventually? Man, come on.
Where the fuck is everybody? There's Raihan. There's
he's down there. Fish Boy took out Gabe. Neat on TikTok. I was able to take down Fox Plays. A little deeper in the bracket. Zach Boss.
Where's Zurikhan?
It's right there. Zurikhan is going to be fighting against Ryan. Colin and Danny. This is another classic here.
Winner side, top 16 to get into top 8 right now. And sitting down next door is Raihan and Zurikhan. Good. I'm sorry, Zurikhan, but this is not often you find Raihan this early on loser's side. So
it's one of those names when you get down there, you're like, why the hell are you here?
Yeah, rest in peace.
What's going on?
I mean, the Reaper himself has come for you. He's moving on to play against Zach Boss.
Yeah,
Make no mistake.
That's your reward.
Make no mistake.
Brutal.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Zach is insanely clean.
This is a pretty steep, this is a pretty stacked bracket this week as well. I mean, because we have the quarterly coming up next week. Over 60 entrants already, registered. We have time to get a couple more in there. If you want to make an impromptu trip to Seattle, it's going to be,
please,
I would say, one of the best the best Street Fighter event that you can have in the United States this weekend, because we have UFA all the way in Paris, France. Yep. Shout outs to everybody running it over there. We just had the team tournament go down today. We had like a 3v3 team tournament and then a 5v5 team tournament. So Japan and US
Street Fighter, right?
Duked it out there. Yeah, Japan won the 5v5 team tournament, and then the 3v3, I believe it was Noah Thunder and Riddles. So they were able to get it. France got bodied by the U.S. and this is a matchup that I wouldn't say is necessarily a body bag. I think the head-to-head was a little bit wrong because Colin has gotten a set.
Okay, it might be not up to date on.
But
we'll see.
This is one of the players that Danny in a 1st-to-2 can get run over by just because of the nature of Aki as a character archetype and how Colin structures his pressure. He is willing to just run his offense and play his game that really instills his will, and it's up to you to stop his flowchart. I killed Red and Cold Blood. That's my need. Yeah, headbutt to knock him down into the SPD. Not going to be the round just yet. Have a burnout gauge left to work with, but the stand light kick interrupting. Spacing that excellently. Danny knows when it's his turn to press again, and all he needed was a trade.
Sorry, I had a little technical difficulty I had to take care of, but now Colin on the receiving end of Big Bro's. The DI on Wake Up? I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe trying to catch out, an overzealous Wake Up option from Danny, but that's not the way to go. A quick game 1 on the board. Dude, I just finished troubleshooting and it's already over? All right, fine. It was just the stats were having an issue there. So
blink and you might have missed it.
I did. In fact.
You definitely did. There was a DI on Wake Up from Colin. A couple of guesses, but he jumped the command grab. A great guess. One of the things Danny has said when fighting against Colin is that he he's not able to jump command grabs. And right now, he's already shown that skill to be sharp.
St. Colin can't jump him.
Yeah. Oh, perfect spacing.
Uh-oh.
You can't kill him. No, I don't think so. You get a nice cheeky little setup, more poison, and you caught him potentially trying to backdash, potentially trying to jump. Mound on the board, showing signs of life. Colin.
Trying to find his dub here. You know, I'm always such a pessimistic little shit talker. This game, you do often have to take a bit of an L in some rounds in order to find the data, and at this point, Danny has enough data to just kind of take these next 2 rounds and turn Colin into a little graham cracker, you know, a little pretzel. It's just gonna
Something I'm seeing here from Colin, though, is a lot more, you know, proactive utilization of his, like, his serpent lashes here. He's just putting them out preemptively, which is making it harder for Danny to move. He's just kind of anticipating where Danny's going to be instead of trying to react, which is littering the screen a little bit more. But once you get stuck in the blender,
it's so
in
hard.
the casino, there's no clocks, there's no nothing, there's no windows, no lights, no hope.
Nope. No exit. You're trapped.
You just smell smoke. You see sevens all around you.
Talking about the layers of hell. This is basically.
And all you hear is snake eyes.
Yep.
But not that deep. We got a different one.
A very different one. In fact,
Oh!
I think ours
that's the Colin.
Ours is a little bit higher on the
leaderboard. Yeah.
The leaderboard, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Not that matters. It's not a big deal or anything.
Yeah. You should put that out there. Level 3 is gonna put the drive gauge out of commission for Danny, but that's just a part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh,
we tried to react with the buffer, maybe and got caught.
He didn't care about the level 3. The overhead connects. If he wakes up level 3, he just kills. So, I mean, he's got to try to bait this somehow. He has to also respect it and show Danny that he's willing to take all this pressure. But now he's burnt out in the corner. He's got nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Danny. DI, but he got nothing to the ball. He's going to DI again.
Do it again.
And he smirks as he closes it out. That is Colin going over to loser's side.
Dude.
He will be fighting out against, I believe, Fish Boy.
Just hit him with another DI. Okay, let's see Dak and what the fuck, Need trying to close their game out here. A couple of goofballs here. Looks like Dak is on set point right now, but Need no. He will be on set point if he wins this round.
Yeah. Dak got the first game here between these two. Obviously, Dak. Oh, I gotta go. Okay. Cool,
Jake Ryan being grabbed by production to get into his match, and we may just catch that match. GG's. We're going up against Bowie. What do you think? I agree. 100%. Poor Bowie. I'm talking shit here. We'll watch this until Jake Ryan gets out there. I was starting to set up this match with other names and everything, but fuck that. We'll get into what we already got. Okay, Jake Ryan coming out onto the field of battle and joining me. What's in the commentary booth? This weird, crazy character. Now, Tommy, let me tell you about this. You got to be uncomfortably close to this microphone.
Oh, I know.
You've been in here before. How are you doing? Good?
I'm out.
You're out? I like how you said, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
You remember that Seinfeld episode with Kramer talking about... No, never mind.
No.
Let's just leave that at that. I'm old.
Who's playing then? Bowie and
This is
Jake?
Need and Dak playing right now, but Bowie and Jake are starting to get set up. I just want to cash the last of this match, see what's going on. These two guys are buds, but very familiar with their play styles. They are. Now Dak Josh looking like he's going to bring this over to a closure. There's the fist bump we see right up there.
Shake his hand.
Now we're watching Jake Ryan getting ready to get set up against the likes of 80s Bowie. How do you think about this match here?
Well, I think Bowie, if he can play clean, he can play at distance and not get EXDP'd by Jake's crazy style.
Jake does have a crazy style. Always. Did you see him DP Chris on Chris's wake up?
I didn't see him play today.
Check the Twitter. It'll be on the Twitter. Don't worry. Here we go. Getting into it. Tommy, welcome into the fucking booth, bro. You're out. Damn. Already out as well. Jake Ryan getting hit by the drive reversal from 80s Bowie, creating that distance he needs. Doesn't matter. Jake Ryan closes the gap again. Relentless.
Goes for pressure with another drive reversal. No. Just take these throws. Go for the dive.
No, I got you.
I'm close as I can.
We have to. It's the sound quality's high, but the sweet spot is small.
Oh
my God, catching him. Here's the thing,
the
Jake Ryan
fireball.
going to be very stubborn here, and he's just going to try and bull you in. 80s Bowie's just got to screen that news. He's got to find the overextensions, and he's got to avoid getting hit by something right here. This is tough. He can force it. Nice drive reversals from 80s Bowie, though, this whole round, in fact. I think he's hit every single one.
As long as he plays solid here, it's over. Oh, jumps onto the fireball. Jake looking around.
Bowie putting one on the board. We love it. He's got to maintain this momentum, though. I think playing against somebody like Jake Ryan, you do want to get the first game in this character matchup.
It's definitely momentum-based.
Yep. Big punish counter throw. Damage to the drive gauge. Get that hard knockdown for the Oki. And there's the squeeze. Throw Loop City.
Oh, he blocked that. No, he
jumped!
jumped!
The Bowie! But it was not even the Bowie. It was the level 3, brother. This is the ultimate. With the life lead now and the first round in his pocket, Bowie wants to close this out here and now, but Jake Ryan with the level 3 could kill him in one conversion.
What's he going to do to get out of the corner? Jake's one drive rush away.
One EX Fireball drive rush into good games. Oh, there it is!
Oh, he missed.
No,
oh, he reset.
He got him. Will he spin here? Or will he be a little bit greedy?
He has to be level 2. No, he
chose to drop
He's so bold.
Was that an execution input or? Oh, whatever. Anyways, one round apiece. Jake Ryan squeezing one out in the final moments. Low DRC into the throw. Dash forward, catching the backdash from Bowie, or maybe a jump out at 10.
Bowie's taking the pressure. I want to see Jake Ryan is going to.
Look at the little pause
there. Is he going to bait the drive reversal?
He tried. Not there yet. Bowie with plenty of gauge, though. Plenty of super as well. He could work this whole round if he forces Jake Ryan into burnout. Jake Ryan putting himself in there.
Speak of the devil.
Ah! And Bowie was looking so strong in that second round where he spent the level 3 on Wake Up in order to try and close it out early.
Jake Ryan managed
to squeeze it back.
I've never seen somebody look more serious right now.
Bowie?
He's chewing that gum harder than anybody I've ever seen chew gum before.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's no flavor left in that thing.
You know about the Bowie fist bump and the thumbs up, too? It's my favorite fucking thing. We'll see it at the end of this, don't worry. It's every time. He does fist bump, thumbs up. I kind of want to start doing that. I kind of like the vibe. Big conversion here.
No.
Reset again. Jake Ryan is just running away with it. Bowie now chewing on that gum, but looking a little less killer and more killed. Jake Ryan holding back a yawn. Come on, brother. Bowie getting jumped in on a little bit too predictable in his tempo of actions. Needed to do something a little bit smaller.
That's the wake up.
Okay.
He's so close to burnout. He needs to be careful here.
Jake Ryan trying to find it, trying to force it now. Yeah.
Oh,
Jake Ryan shaking his head, saying, no, sir. Mm-mm.
Signs of life from Bowie. Let's keep him there.
Jake Ryan finding the DP.
Oh,
you are dead,
overhead.
sir. GG's. Shake my hand.
Oh.
The fist bump is
No
out.
thumbs up. No thumbs up.
No, you didn't. Was there no thumbs
There's
up?
no thumbs up. It's because he lost.
No, he'll give you the thumbs up even when he. Oh, shit.
Ooh, Zach Boss and Raihan.
We got to get in there. You already know. Come on, we got to update the bracket, though. Hold on a second, fellas.
Dude, Raihan going with Sagat. It's fun seeing him play somebody other than JP.
I'm getting the names fixed here, guys. Hold on one second.
Zach Boss really trying to stay in that range or can punish those big normals from Sagat.
Raihan is on the left with the Gat, and on the right, Zach Boz with the familiar Chun-Li. We saw some Ryu out of Zach Boz at one point, but haven't seen it ever again. Out of Raihan as well, actually. Both these guys stuck their toe into the water and then decided, nah, I don't like the feel of that.
Combo in level 2.
You better project, Tommy, when you're in here. You can't mumble. You got to project. You're mumbling a little bit. A little bit of a mumble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to blow you up. It's my job. Dude, I know. I know. He's leaning in and calling me a bitch very quietly. Oh, called out with the level 1. Clean as it can get. Zach Boz is very locked in right now, looking good going into the quarterly for Saturday. Big whiff on that crouch fierce. Raihan's got to be careful. Zach Boz will space that out for the whiff punish. Sometimes you got to tempt them, though. You got to put it out there as a whiff and let them know you need to start be standing in the right places for that, and then start working that spacing to your advantage instead. Both these players very familiar with that kind of mental game.
Oh! He missed the conversion on the fireball.
No good. Zach Boz now. A rare slip up there. Execution error. Finding himself in the corner now. Raihan, no! The wrong strength of the knee. Yeah. Overhead block. No punish. That's -5.
Bad place for Chun-Li right now.
Raihan trying to fade back into a more advantageous position for Sagat. Gets hyped by the double low, but no conversion. Look at Zach Boss just trying to walk him down, but Raihan doing a good job of just trying to hold his position still, though steady as she goes. Zach Boss now finding his way to the corner.
Oh, the overhead.
Yeah, you're dead. Unfortunate.
The tap parry strikes again.
Oh,
nice
the polite
conversion.
finish. No need for the level 3 either. We like that.
Zach Boss is looking good. Now we will see JP.
And this is 0-1.
No, Raihan sticking
yeah,
with Sagat.
100%. 100%. And I think that's the right idea. I think you need to get some of this experience under your belt. I think this is the character he wants to use as his primary leading into the quarterly. So this is valuable practice. So we did see the JP against Colin. Yep, back to mid-screen we go. Caught him low. Conversion towards the corner. Oh, the pump fake. Catching him standing afterwards with a small delay. Dude, his offense is so well put together. There's so many little small changes in the timings, the spacing, the options. But a monstrous drive gauge lead to Raihan's side of things right now. Zach Boss has to slow it down a little bit. Raihan, in the meanwhile, wants to get inside, wants to force the game to the closer in order to find a life lead. He's got a lot of work to do to get there. Low plus double low finds him. Just slowly working across the stage here, leveraging the resource advantage. Still in his favor. 50 seconds on the clock. Ooh, the double low doesn't find him this time.
Doesn't bite.
There's the burnout. There's the corner. There's the true string as well from the crouch strong DRC into the low. There's no gap there. This is all but guaranteed until that super comes out from Zach Boss. Nice!
Oh, eats it.
And that slight delay on the Tiger means Zach Boss was primed and ready for a DI potentially there, and then Raihan brings it in right after he stops looking for it. Well placed. I know Malarkey at some point was asking in the Seattle Street Fighter Discord, how the heck do you land DIs against these strong players in the corner? Brother, take note. It's all about the rhythm, the tempo, the timing. Raihan in a kind of a tough spot right now. He's got to hold his ground here and now. There it is. Well done. No, it's too far. Holy. Okay, but we're all right. Not a big punish. Saving grace of that whiff super. Now you can grind this down totally, Sagat. This is not out. This is not all hope is lost here. Situation's dire, but not all hope is lost. You're a big boy. You got those big limbs. We're okay.
Zach's really waiting. Oh.
Yeah, just have to hold on to this gauge, though. Zach Boss chasing the burnout.
So good at staying out of this range, though, where he's like, any crouching medium punch will whiff.
Oh. Has to hold all of this sequence, though. Guaranteed. How much do we spend here? Zach Boss taking that optimal conversion.
He can kill you.
He can, but I don't think he will.
No?
Yeah. Overhead.
Oh, meaty.
Final round potential for Zach Boss. Meanwhile, Raihan still has to get a game on the board. What an anti-air.
Let's give us a big uppercut, Raihan.
A big uppercut.
Let him know.
Let him know. We need to see one. Zach Boss, his credit. But I don't think I've seen him leave the fucking ground.
No.
Has he jumped at all? God. Oh, there it is.
There's one.
No uppercut, though. You know, I got to get out there for you to see those. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here.
Oh, nice with punish. Oh.
Yeah, Raihan with the nod. He's starting to look just a little bit defeated. He's got to hold it together. Everything you need is here. It's all in your pocket.
He's chipping away.
Oh, yeah. One conversion. He's in, dude. He's got enough for level 3. Oh, you're dead.
There's level 3.
Rip the dream. Bumps are out.
Zach
we are
Boss.
moving on further into the bracket. That is Zach Boss taking it over Raihan in Losers Top 12 in order to move on to Losers Top 8. And I think now we're starting our top 8 match. And the first one is going to be Chris CCH and I Peru. Yeah. How you feeling, Tommy?
I'm excited to see this match. I've never seen Iperu and Chris play before.
Me neither, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Chun-Li.
Lily versus we would play
Terry. I think we would play Terry.
Terry, definitely.
But maybe the Ed would come out. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess it depends.
Gonna head over to that setup while production gets everything else in order out there. Appreciate PL on the field, making sure everything's working smoothly. And it is today. It's been feeling pretty smooth out there, I'd say. What about you? What do you say, sir?
No, it's a great crowd. Setups are all playing smooth. Everybody's in a good mood. It's nice having invaders come in. It kind of adds another level to the tournament experience.
100%. 100%.
Super excited to meet somebody new, and they're like, we have to represent our tribe.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta defend the home. As you were saying, from the outsiders, so to speak. Chris CCH with these stats. Peru doesn't have any fucking stats. He hasn't been here. Sorry, I'm just going through the motions, as you know. Chris playing a very neutral-focused game by the inches, by the numbers. I mean, keeping it very tight. Peru, I'm seeing the Lily play. I haven't really seen too much of his gameplay myself, but what I've seen tonight is that very familiar with using the strengths of his character to kind of force situations, and then those force situations, he's so good at playing around how his opponent wants to intercept him. Zach Boggs was putting out space fireballs to bait the EX spiral, and then punishing the EX spiral behind the fireball after it just barely recovered, but Peru just kept bulling through and just going for it anyways, because he made the calculation that it was worth taking the hits in those moments. And it turned out to be correct. That's why he's here at the top of top 8, playing Chris UCH.
Yeah. We'll see how Chris deals with the EX Condor.
I think Chris is just going to have an immaculate... Oh, it's the Ed, like you said. I think he's going to have an immaculately tight neutral, going to make it very hard for Peru. But once Peru finds that offensive momentum and those opportunities, it's just going to be difficult for Chris to get his footing back. Huge whiff punish off that back off. Not a ton of damage, but the position is everything.
Almost punishes that.
What does the bracket look like? Towards the corner we go. Stay in roundhouse. Chris just trying to fight his way out of a sticky position. Peru slowly closing in on him.
He's not biting on anything.
No, he's not.
He's conserving a lot of meter.
Big throw in here. Catching him with the block strings. But Chris, the defense is immaculate. Look at the drive gauge. Has a full tank of gas. Chris, as soon as he finds this offense, he actually could close the whole round out immediately. Whoa. Plus frames deflected. Chris using all that gauge in order to create this mid-screen situation. But Peru coming out on top.
Oh, the meter deficit has changed.
Huge!
Oh.
Level 2. Is there a dream situation here? There is! Catching him. To the corner. Oh, the whiff setup. Clean as fuck. All right, round 2, game 1. Already explosive. Chris battling from behind in order to secure the first round.
Oh, what a perfect parry.
Yeah. Didn't see that too much from Zach Boz in the neutral. Perfect parrying the slower normals. And Chris looking slightly more holistically put together here in the matchup.
In the corner.
Yeah, Peru.
Oh, he holds it?
Has the position he needs to start this offense. And the offense is so good from Peru. Even if the answers are out there, he's so good at playing around the answers. But Chris rotating those options, making it hard to predict where those answers will be.
Chris is one hit.
Low. This could be the beginning of the end.
God, is it snowballing?
Yes. Oh, I like the dash forward low short.
Oh my God.
But gets caught. Neutral, yeah. Has to take it.
Oh,
dude, Chris playing by the book. Don't go anywhere. I don't want to get caught by anything, but now you can't anymore.
God.
The timing, Peru. Finding the inside timing on the answer employed against him. Dude, that's what I'm telling you. It's just so good at fighting from a tough position. I don't know how to describe it. Are you going to play Sagat? Come on, man. Please. This is actually what a Sagat player has to excel at, I feel like. I'm surprised seeing it on Lily, but it makes sense. Plus. Catching him. Corner, safe. Tried to get the throw, but no punish. Oh, caught on the later frames. Yeah, nice confirm from Chris.
Do the dream. No, stopping short.
Just wants that throw. Now with the life lead, the gauge lead, but both at mid-screen. Peru with the critical art. We've seen him battle back from a significant life deficit. All he needs to do is get him one time. Now, with the gauge lead, he can force the burnout if Chris wants to continue to go to the drive reversal. No.
Oh.
And Chris making the change there before, he was willing to take every throw. He's playing very close to his chest. At the beginning of this offensive sequence in this final round, at that time, he chose to go to the risky option instead, right off the bat. So Peru has to recalculate how he wants to snipe those options going in. Okay, how are we going to start?
Vortex. Oh my God, baits it.
Yeah. So he's finding the rotation from Chris.
Oh my God, this is going to kill. There we go.
Actually being a little bit stubborn.
Wow.
Chris initially showed that he's being willing to be safe, and then he went with the stubborn option, and then he replayed the stubborn option, maintaining the risky option, and Peru just calls it out. So getting slightly ahead of him in the reads game now. Chris has to find his footing in the mental matchup.
Looks like he's going on the offensive now.
Yep, definitely changing up the pace. I see you, dude. You're making the effort on getting close to the mic. I see you, dog. I see you out here. I see it. You're like drifting away, but then you come in aggressive on it when you're like, oh, fuck, oh, shit. I like that. Drive reversal. This is huge for Chris. He has to maintain this offense. I can't even say it fast enough because now, yes, here comes the burnout. You saw him put the parry out there because he knew he had to regain that gauge. The calculated risk backfires, though.
Lily has stocks again. Can't let her get him. Oh, my God.
Huge reaction. Chris locking the fuck in. Holy shit. No, he's going to come out of burnout. You just have to bait one EX spiral here. Oh, my God. One mix. There it is! Oh. Staying on the stubborn side of the fence. Shades of Danny Pham. Peru having a harder time now dialing in on where his opponent wants to be on the defensive options. Chris continuing to go to the deep well of high-risk reversals. How do you call this out? If you call it out, you have to lay off the gas. You have to give space, Chris, room to breathe. That's the opposite of what Peru wants to do here. Oh, my God. That's it.
He's dead.
Dude, is that the whole fucking thing?
That's it?
No, that's the whole fucking set. The fist bump was up and out. I can't believe that. And he's asking. I love this. I love seeing immediately. Let me get the answer to the thing that I'm not sure about. What did you hit me with? How does this work? And they're miming that the maybe it was the spiral arrow or the uppercut that he's doing. I don't know.
You were looking up. I was looking down.
Yeah, something. But I like this, not just being all pissed and in your fucking feelings and shit, being like, oh, what did I get hit by? What's the point of improvement that I need to make? This is the guy that I'm playing against is sitting right next to me. Let me fucking ask him, dog. That's what you do. It's impressive. That's the value of the local scene is you get that instantaneous feedback.
Salon's good sportsmanship.
And look at these guys already yakking it up. Strider and Danny, old friends here. Look at all this shit on the...
What do they have, though?
What's going on? He's like, what's this on the back? He's making fun of his controller. You know how it is. Danny's always talking shit, which I can appreciate because I'm also always talking shit. I don't have nearly the same credentials. I'm nowhere close to the doctorate, but, I try. What do we got here?
You're the shit-talking champ.
Thanks, bro.
I have to use the restroom.
Get the fuck out of here, Tommy. Get the hell out of here. This thing's falling apart. It's a two-way. You can explore it. It's on the other side. No, oh, sure. All right. Send somebody in. Give me Jake or Raihan. All right? What you got to do to get some good help around here? You know what I'm saying? Come on, Tommy. I'm kidding, bro. Okay, let's lock in Danny versus Strider. This is going to be one of the most explosive matches of the evening. Strider able to play that small incremental game so well, and that is Danny's local claim to fame, is being able to play that smaller incremental game so well. Just blowing out all the little bros. They can't keep up in the rotations of the options and the footsies. So now we're going to see how a proper national level player approaches a difficult opponent like Danny Pham. Really looking forward to this match. Raihan joining me in the booth. Hello, sir. Good to have you.
Good to be here, as always. This top 8 is stacked. The most stacked weekly we've ever had.
It's so sick. It may be that.
I say that without a doubt.
Without a doubt, I like that. The
you've been to more salons than I, but not by too much.
We'll have to check those stats later. I've been to the pre-salons, brother. I was there before the asteroid hit.
I know. I'm just saying, I've been to at least half.
No, you got the statistics. No, I think you're right. And right now, Strider picking away at what Danny wants to put out. And this is the thing, is that Keith actually doesn't have too many safe ways to probe the neutral. He's got some good tools, but you kind of have to put yourself out there for him, especially after the recent nerfs.
Sure. I mean, the global hurtbox nerf is crazy. Wow, that headbutt reached from that distance.
But back out of Strider. This is where he wants to be. Now it's his game to lose.
Nice. Danny survives the meter dump mix, and now he has everything he needs. With the cheeky reset punish counter is enough to take it.
I like the idea that Strider's already looking for a perfect parry in a reset opportunity coming from Danny. Danny finding the SPD early on, making that statement as well. Both of these guys giving their own versions of fuck you in between the strings. We'll see who comes out on top.
Street Fighter is a conversation, as they say.
It so is.
And there's a little bit of profanity.
A lot, in fact. The level 3 coming out, the biggest middle finger of them all. Strider, though, I'd honestly happy to eat it here if I can pull this round back.
For sure, right? You want to take the level 3 when you still have full resources yourself to put yourself in the best position to kind of make that comeback.
And this is not a problem. Do you get good Oki off that as beef? I don't think so, right? I mean,
no.
So Danny was really unable to leverage the knockdown to get away from the danger of the corner. Now Strider just trying to eat him up in this position.
Nice reversal.
Level 3 on deck. One wrong guess and you're just cooked.
Totally.
Ooh, what a check!
Danny navigating his way out of the corner inch by inch.
Almost had that perfect parry side switch.
Good anti-air.
Look at this granular game. This is what the fellas here are just having trouble doing. It's just these small steps forward, feinting a certain thread at this spacing, but then coming back to this one. It's so hard to teach it, and it just takes so much time with the game in your hands. It's not something somebody can just tell you. You got to fucking do it a lot. It's so hard. It's hard. People, whatever. All right, nice knockdown. The bomb is here. Danny's under the gun, but he's been here before. He's got plenty of resources to work with. Cashes out the first half of the bar. The reset. Level 3 on Strider's side, though. What a check from that Kraus Strong. Holy.
Oh, that's a huge sweep.
Out of the corner. Baited.
Whoa! Does he have the distance? He does. No, just a tad short for the full combo extension.
So we need to delay the drive rush a little bit more to get closer.
Or a different combo.
Huh.
Oh, that's a tragic drop from Danny. He had the kill in the corner and now needs to make one more mix happen.
He jabbed out of the SPD.
Wow.
Was it delayed?
The buffer does him wrong there. Both players fighting in the mud. The burnout here. Danny with full CA, though. Finds it!
Yeah! Bro, everybody erupting in the room. That was sick. Empty jump over, knows his opponent. Wants to do something. If he had the perfect parry there, I just covered a lot of options.
The crowd chanting Danny's name in a rare moment of Seattle spirit. The king is brutal to his subjects, but when the invaders are here, we love him.
It's true. Dog, it's so true.
Oh, come on. The Tundra Storm looking for a stand medium kick in neutral from Bison, but doesn't find it.
Talk your shit, King.
Oh, the unintentional bait on the perfect parry.
Dog, these Kraus-Strong whiffs from Strider are just like tactical nukes barely whizzing by your house. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they're not nukes. They're like 50 caliber sniper bullets.
They're crazy. Yeah, it's just taking a whole fucking column out every time. Ooh, big splat to even it up, though. Still, the danger of the corner looms.
Oh, that's a massive jump out.
Very
huge
calculated.
damage and gets the good Oki off the... Oh, just as I say that, Strider's the perfect read to get out of there.
Do we spin here to do damage to the drive gauge?
No, just wants to go... Oh, no, he does.
Barely built that level 2. Doesn't kill, but it's going to put him at guess per game, especially with the resource in play.
Wow, what a tech.
The tech actually giving him the bar to stay out of burnout here is actually crucial. Strider may have made the round losing
this is so
flood
tough.
there.
Perfect parry for your life.
Nice job. Keeping that close to your chest. That's the strength of Bison, his ability to just control that sweep spacing with the scissor kick, the Kraus Strong. Everything he hits there, so much return. Huge. Haven't seen a straight stand fierce from Danny yet in the set. Tries to get it again, but the scissor is eating up that one piece of armor. That's hard. Yeah, and the driver's a little short, going below the armor too. It's just a hard option to employ in this matchup.
Dang, just finding scraps of hits. Hasn't been able to set up a true Oki scenario yet.
You know, traditionally, keep a harder matchup for Bison because using the scissor puts you minus at a spacing.
Sure.
For SPD, suddenly a big threat. So Strider, very calculated in how he's employing scissor kicks here.
What a reversal SPD to get things started in this match. Strider immediately backdashing out of there, knows that Danny doesn't want to cash out all the resources with the light kick.
Trying to bait the level 3. Look at the ebb and flow of stubbornness here is crazy.
Just wiggling his way into that crucial range. Fade away from Bison.
What do you do here? There it is, yeah.
Oh, CA extended range? No, he had the backdash buffered preemptively.
I like Strider shaking his head a little bit, being like, no, sir.
No.
Smile.
You got me once.
Oh, I tried to get a little bit of the crowd shot here, but I was too slow on the pull. My bad. Back into it. One game apiece. Final game of this set. Winners top 8. Second set of winners top 8 here. We had the first one was Chris CCH and I Peru.
What a sweep from Danny. Oh, and finds the max range headbutt into the reset on hit.
You just can't use the stand fierce that much, and that's a good button for Geef. There it is, but it's like we've seen it like maybe 3 or 4 times, and most of the time it's not
the reset on hit again. No! Oh, just a little too far.
It was a full whiff. It would have connected in time if he was closer.
Oh, but the bomb explosion perfectly timed has level 1. Gets it for cheap.
The discount on the super bar as well, giving Strider a glance at a potential level 3 in this potential set point situation.
So tough for Danny. He had everything he needed to set up that round, but that SPD whiff made everything fall apart. But now, big SPD to start out this round.
The immediate drive reversal on the stand light kick. I mean, great call from Strider, but Danny knowing to bait it is crazy.
Right. Just holding him at bay with that moving kick.
It's so good. Bringing that scissor kick in during the scramble parts of those poke trades. The limb wars are going crazy right now, brother. Where are the strike invincibility frames? We need them desperately. Oh, the tray. Well, that was a weird looking tray. Both of them kind of had that uppercut hit, but even though they both get hit low, that was weird.
God, and Danny has been kind of battered into submission in the neutral here.
These micro
what
changes.
A parry.
That's
against level 3-2, the bravery to parry anti-air there.
That's true. And Danny's shown it before.
Oh, what big read. He needs another, but the jab finds it.
That's all she wrote in the People's Champion. In a rare moment for the People's Champion. Normally the Tyrant King, and this time, though, he's among the riffraff. Still
sure.
Not too closely among, but on the same team this time, I feel like. You know. Anyways, inner turmoil of the inner political workings of the Salon aside, Jake Ryan now, your, should I say, protege, stepping up to the plate against...
Who's he got?
Oh, no. Zach Boss.
Oh, shit. As soon as you said, oh, no, I kind of knew who he was up against.
Yeah, how do you feel about I don't want to disrespect Jake Ryan, but Zach plays so...
Zach's clean.
Clean?
I don't know what else to say about his style except he's clean.
It's not just clean. It's like also squirrely. You know, like there's a certain level of
he's mobile, like
he's vibration in there that you would normally attribute to something that's unstable, but it's remarkably stable. I don't understand.
I really like playing against him. Definitely my favorite Chun-Li player to play at the Salon.
How do you describe the undescribable? I don't understand.
I think you're getting a little too deep with it. But
we'll see. I think Zach Paw is about to be a little bit too deep for Jake Ryan's taste, if you ask me. Tell you what the stats say. Whoops!
Yeah. What's the head-to-head on these guys?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, not too bad.
Well, maybe we saw the wrong side first.
I mean, what's what? 3-1? Was that?
I think it was
5-1. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's a little small for me. Let's go, Jay.
Let's go, Jay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fixing these cameras. I'll let you handle this. This excitement.
Weird.
I love the
Bison interaction
layer.
there. Max range on the 2-hit reversal from Chun-Li, but Jake still finds the punish.
He has the life lead here, and Jake wants to win the first game.
Winning for sure. You see him swinging right
massive.
now? He wants to make the statement in this first round.
But also because if you're the weaker player, you got to get out there when your habits are a little bit unknown in that specific game.
Oh, for sure.
You want to take full advantage, and right now Jake Ryan getting taken advantage of at the corner with the double throw. But look at remarkably solid defense. I like him taking the space here. A little gentle jab, but not doing too much.
Nice, perfect parry OS to get out of the corner.
Amazing. Great call.
Has the resources to make this happen, but can't take much.
Oh!
Rare drop from Zach Boz, and now Jake has all of the meter he needs to take this round.
Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. Jake Ryan, a transplant from NorCal? SoCal?
Orange County.
He's a Seattle guy now.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a Seattle dog if I've ever seen one. Kikoken matched with the fireball, perfectly timed from Jake Ryan. In that small moment where I think Zach Paws expected that to be a counter hit and stuff him, slips the DI in. Perfect timing to put the DI when your opponent's expectations have been subverted. Running away with it. What's happening?
Pushing the offense into full steam. Just as you said, he is trying to put his mix into full effect before Zach can get any kind of download.
The perfect as well, Jake Ryan. Don't feel yourself too much now.
Right.
This is where you start to run off the cliff. You get all that speed. I know how this goes. I've been there myself. Not that I compare myself to these greats, these players here, but
oh my God, the massive walk forward jump to start the round.
That's a Danny classic.
Right, we've learned.
They trickle down these lessons. But out of the corner of the shimmy, here's where you can start to fall apart. Jake Ryan not willing to take the throw in the first mix-up is a bad sign, and then mashing on the second one. Please don't DP here.
Oh, gets the delay tag.
Ryan, he's fucking crumbling, bro. He's fucking folding like a wet paper bag.
Oh, but Zach needs more. Okay, baits the
Please, Jake, right here. No. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're fine. This is okay. I'm not worried. I'm confident.
Red quaking in his boots.
Okay. No.
Jake is playing very explosive, challenging after every blocked button in the neutral here.
He's got to be so careful about telegraphing that stand roundhouse or stand short. You got to be so careful. Zach Paws will Thanos snap your fucking leg off. Oh, my God.
Stand squirrely, but Zach has the driver's check. Can he build the level 3 here? Might be just short. No, gets it. He has it. He had it locked in from the moment that came out. So now it's the inflection point, right? Jake has to adapt the game plan.
Thanks for saying words. I've just got noises right now.
Right, I got you.
EX Fireball. Nah. Time of death. Hold on. Where's the phone?
Oh, settle up. Settle up.
Can I get the time production, please? 9:06. Time of death, 9:06. Full screen, EX Fireball, Raw Driver, Staying Fierce. That's the mark of a dead man. Zach Boss now dialed in. Understands exactly where you want to be and why you want to be there. Just watch this slaughter in action. Yep. He is going down the tubes.
Oh, the mortuary, as Red puts it.
Yep. 9:06.
Oh, nice crosscut to start things out.
It's a bad sign, though, Raihan. Hitting a sick DP like that. No! Jake Ryan is back from the fucking grave, brother.
He heard
Come on.
you from here.
I'm not dead yet, bitch.
Ooh. Exactly.
That perfect parry almost got nasty with the squirrely spacing on that cross-up, but Zach Boss is so ready. What was the check with that cross strong?
Zach going for the double perfect parry attempt on the OD Fireball. Doesn't quite get it. A really expensive pressure sequence, and now Jake can kind of chill. Or what?
That was Dragon Lash missing.
Dragon Lash, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what an
again.
anti on it.
Time of death again. 9:08. I'm kidding. He's winning the fucking round. Level 1 to close it out. That's 3 rounds by Super. Will the 4th one be the same?
Set point for Jake Ryan.
Against Zach Boz is crazy. I saw somebody on Twitter mention Zach Boz in the same breath as Goichi, and they said Zach Boz or Goichi, and I said, bro,
whoa,
that's crazy. That is a crazy phrase, dude.
What a wake-up reversal from Jake.
I don't know what's going on here right now. Jake Ryan is. I think Zach Boz is like, this is how this should go, and for some reason it's just not. It's just not going his way. He's unable to keep this as clean
Zach
as he
doesn't meter dump
wants.
there? No, he wants to finish this round with full resources, and he gets the hard read on the parry. We're going to double set point.
Jesus Christ. I'd say this looks really good for Zach Boz, but I was so wrong before.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jake Ryan. I mean, Jake has just not been like pulling back on sending it. He's just sending it differently. Which
That's
to
called
me,
mix. That's called mix, my
yeah,
man.
To me, it's like you're dead.
What a freaking call out from Zach, though. On the Drive Rush OS, doesn't go for the OD up kicks, goes all the way for level 3, wants that drive damage. Nice anti-air, and catches the delay tick again with the full meter dump. This is going to cut it, and Zach is going to move on through loser side top 8.
Now Jake out on the loser. Wait a second. Are you on my side?
I'm out.
Oh, no.
I'm gone.
You want to catch some commentary with your boy here after?
Sure.
That's not a bad L to hold against Zach Boz. I think. Man, what was going on in that match, though? He was doing quite well. I mean, I'm not saying that he should have gotten blown out, but I just think Zach Boz's style works so well against what Jake Ryan is trying to use. But
sure, I mean, Jake's mix was just good. I mean, especially that round 1, he had the setups correct, had the lockdown, and then every opportunity that Zach was a little hesitant or flubbed a combo, he was there.
Dude, that DI that came in when that perfect time Fireball trade, I was like, uh-oh.
Walk forward, jump to round start against Fireball, right? Like, those are hard reads, but when you land them...
You know what? Shades of you versus Colin. I'll just say it. Except it went to
Colin.
Colin's side on yours, but for this, you know what I'm saying in terms of who you are in the metaphor. So,
I'm the guy who says stay over there.
That's what I'm saying. But how does it feel as the guy that's trying to screen against the bullshit, and it's just like you've caught everything, and then they just slip one little thing in, and everything explodes instantly? How does it feel to be that guy?
Well, how did Bowie put it? I asked him, how do you play Dulcim in Street Fighter 6? And he said, you either become the most zen player that ever was and nothing phases you, or you go full Joker mode and you just teleport all day. He said there's like rarely any in between for Dulcim players. It's like you either quit Street Fighter or you become one of those 2 archetypes, because the psychic damage you take when you eat that like 15th drive rush that you just barely failed to check, it's too much.
Jake, let's get you in here.
Let's slide him in. I'm
adjusting, but the perfect timing.
Am I going to you or am I going to Ryan?
You're going to Ryan.
Wait, Colin's still alive? Fuck.
Dude,
it should have been me, not
Why are you guys here and he's there?
Why did I get Zach Boss? This is messed. Yeah, Brian said my bad, but nothing bad about this matchup. 2 top 8 regulars here at the Salon.
Right. Dak and Colin.
This is going to be Dak and Colin, both of these guys. Yeah, both. The what?
No, we don't need to get into that. We don't need to get into that. Anyways.
Damn, that's crazy. I love how, like, you look at one side of this bracket, you look at the other one. Wait a minute.
Whoa, Zach. Or, sorry. Dak
Dak bars?
Dak bars.
Damn. No. No, I said it deliberately. That was not an error. And that was an overextension from Colin there, utilizing the Serpent Lash, getting punished excellently by the jump from Dak Josh. And if he optimizes here, he could get a kill, but he looks for a little bit more.
Nice OS from Dak, closing it out.
Always so sharp on those. Yeah. Dude, he really OS level 3 for sure. I can't believe that.
I called that on comms. I was like, the will to not even up kick OS, he level 3'd OS. He said, hold this.
I was messed up. I was not prepared. Not prepared for the command grab. One of the gimmicks out of the bag here from Colin now. How deep does the rabbit hole go?
How deep into the well will we dive?
We are going back
We're going straight back.
That same well, man. You fell down there once. Little Timmy's knocking out.
Oh, doesn't even block it crouching. I'm probably buffering something.
Oh, we're getting a little too zesty here. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
I think so. Oh no, anti-air.
Wow. Playing this very slow. I mean, he just needs a tap, but that's not going to cut it.
It wouldn't be the same.
Oh, and now Dak can walk behind
what the
tornado.
He's trying to break the... Oh! Guaranteed the chip. It also took out the durability of Yasar. Dual purpose.
Jeez. I think Dak just needed to stay grounded and punch a normal there. It's not invincible. It was just that hitbox in the air took him out.
Yeah, just like meaty stand fierce after calling Yasar, and you would have been just fine. Oh,
huge call out.
Yeah. And it took 2 bars for Colin to, call out that option from Dak. And now you got no meter, a lot of drive gauge to work with that we have seen slither out into DI before, but he doesn't even get the chance to slither out. Dak reads it perfectly and closes that first game with a perfect.
Man, the momentum swings in this matchup are tense.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how this game navigates as well.
For sure.
You got to see it in the previous sets, too, where it's just like, oh, okay, one guy got a perfect, the other guy gets a perfect. All right, this is what we're doing here.
Ooh, the tornado in neutral is a really interesting option from Dak.
Again, 3rd time's the charm. Fool me thrice.
Snake Charmer.
Yeah, that's right. Dude, he's got a flute.
Summoning these grabs.
Call this fellow Piccolo Pete. Change his name.
Misses the timing on the driver's check, and this is going to be a full combo to death, I was about to say, but I jinxed it.
Oh, he's done that twice now. That error is repeating, of course.
Is that a Leroy Jenkins reference in current year? Holy crap, what a throwback. I'm recoiling from that.
That was a deep cut.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we went 4 times.
Respect, though.
I was like, that was not on purpose. It was just kind of up there.
Yeah, it was buried in there.
I had to dig deep. That's how deep we were in the well.
Oh, jeez, with the poison. Stagger combo here.
Nice. Goes for a reset. And I like
ready.
that.
Yasar time. No?
I like that DI from Colin because, of course, of the burnout, but now you're under duress from the level 2. Tries to go for a cheeky side switch, gets the enhance to go closer to the corner. Colin does have level 3, which will kill on wake up. You have to catch Dak, and the jump back is exactly what does that, not even needing the meter to close that out. Even across the board here, and now Dak is the one who's going to need to adjust.
Really tough counter hit there. I bet that was a buffered uppercut, but without any OD behind it. Rashid's uppercut really struggles in those late, deep frames. Doesn't quite have the invincibility that a traditional uppercut would.
Yeah, and I mean, that's just one of the caveats of playing a character. You got to take the good with, I would say, not necessarily bad, but
sure, it's not a bug; it's a feature.
It's a feature. It's just how it's working as intended. And I mean, that's just what Rashid has to deal with. You have to deal with all this pressure in the corner. The DI, no, he actually, the layer number 2 has been unlocked. The DI comes later. But the DI reaction was on deck from Dak. Doesn't get the full confirm there, but the DI reset will get the job done. He's going to go into this next round with almost 2 meter. That's a tornado.
That's the tornado.
Yeah. Oh, he could have. Oh, hey, that anti-air sucks, bro. Right? It hit right behind him. He doesn't have to worry about cross cuts. He's Guile Jr.
Guile Jr.
Oh, no! You got to worry about that. Dak can't help himself. Just like Colin can't help but cancel out of the heavy kick, Dak can't help but go for the OSDP.
Finally, the great adaptation to these command throws in the matchup. Has Yasar, has the corner, has everything he needs to close this first to 2 out, but he slithers away.
He didn't kick it! He missed the spacing to kick Yasar back, and the tornado just blows on by. Later, bozo.
Patience from Colin.
Oh, I love that pressure sequence, too.
Oh, but gets caught mashing. There's just enough health to make something happen with the juggle. Can he convert to level 3 here?
Oh, he absolutely can. No, he's just going to take the dive, and the dive sends him straight out. He couldn't convert him into the CA. It wouldn't have killed, but it would have given him a better situation. And Dak is in a great position, but he has to fight the invader himself. Peru next, man.
Real tough position for Dak. There's only killers left at this point in the bracket. It's looking real tough. I think we're shifting back over to Danny versus Zach Boz first.
Oh, I wanted to fight Danny, man.
Yeah.
But Zach has earned the right here, you know. Playing some real-ass Street Fighter.
That's true.
Dude, Danny, it was so funny. He had a smile across his face when the crowd just started chanting his name. And he's like,
oh, yeah.
This is what it feels like?
I was telling Red, it's like the king is very tough on his subjects, but when the foreign invaders come, the peasants cheer his name.
That's right, dude.
So help us lead.
The turfs are stoked, all right?
Yeah, the serfs.
The serfs, that's right, not the serfs. Sorry.
Yeah,
the serfs were like, yes, our humble king. He must defend us against the invaders.
We have paid our taxes over years. It is now time to get our side of the bargain.
We are actually the crocodiles in the pit defending his castle. The fact that anyone has reached him. We're the moat crocodiles.
Shit.
We're not even the guards.
Damn,
We're the crocodiles. And JP, excuse me. Hello?
Oh.
Take notes. Write this down.
All right.
Write that down. Write that down. He thinks that Chun-Li is not
Really?
the correct option here and switches over to the JP. I wonder what Zach Boz is cooking.
Show me the way, Zach.
If he figures this out, immediately, you just... Red, make sure the stream does not go down. This is a red alert. We need this. This is valuable footage only if Zach wins. Otherwise, nuke it.
Nuke it, otherwise delete it immediately.
Delete.
Okay, Danny's seen that one before. Oh, interesting. Okay, spends the bar just to get the Oki out of there.
Yeah, resets the neutral, and I mean, it's a guaranteed situation, so if you recognize the sweep, then you're in such good position. But we've recognized this pattern before. You ever been command grabbed by a Russian man?
Nice read on the light kick. And he's willing to just back off here for a second.
Oh, no, he didn't recover in time.
Yep.
Too much recovery on that driver's crouch medium kick, which leads him to his demise. DI reactions from Danny. He is sharp on those.
Danny plays this matchup really well. He's very patient when he needs to be.
Oh, nice.
Has to back off there. There's a lot of meter.
Nice. Odie Porto is going to get a lot of drive gauge back here. All that work from Zach just gone in the wind. Now lets Danny go back to the casino. He's refilled the bankroll.
Stutter on the command grab.
Yes.
Gets the plus hop knee.
Oh,
baits
yeah.
the drive reversal. Doesn't even level 3.
Guess for your life here. Oh my god, every whiff is in the mission of guild. Every whiff is a level 3 locked and
Can't take
loaded.
a single
the
touch
DI!
here, and the hesitation will do it.
Do we see him swap over to the Chun? Or no, he's just letting
He's
the
holding
JP rock.
this down. This is still first 2.
I think this is because, you know, anticipating the big quarterly tomorrow, maybe he wants to see and sharpen this to to gauge what he needs to work on if he plans on playing this matchup tomorrow, right? Because, you know, all paths typically lead to Danny, Chris, or, you know, probably 801 Strider tomorrow.
I'm getting flashbacks. Zach struggling to defend the air, but no, that's legit.
You're going to get a pretty good extension here. Danny doesn't have level 2 to defend. That was fake as hell, but it didn't matter. Sometimes you got to go for the fake stuff. He's going to build level 2 here, which means he can defend against DI, but Danny doesn't typically do that. The level 1 should just kill here. Bada bing! I love that routing from Zach Boz. Willing to spend the meter. The round is the most valuable resource.
Oh, but the round start jump puts him in such a tough position here. Already back to the corner at half health.
Brother! Have you ever held up forward? Fact or fiction, believe it or not. Have you ever been SPD'd? Have you ever baited the drive reversal? Have you ever been reset? Real questions, real results.
Every Friday.
Yeah. Every Friday. Every day. Dear God.
Danny content to just wait till his meter's back, but finds the light kick with punish anyway, and now going into set point with full level 3.
You press my button in my house. You try to light kick my
Reset
light
on
kick.
hit.
Brother.
This is how it starts.
The slippery slope
Zach
gets steeper.
Not getting the punish there.
Oh, the backdash to get away from the jump in, but that's not going to dissuade Danny from heading to the skies. He's been so prolific with the jumps. Again, he heads right on up. He might go for it a third time.
Spaces it this time. Oh, not ready to buffer the amnesia there. And Danny just brutalizing, bullying him with this heavy punch. Zach can't quite find an answer.
Yeah, he's just been grasping at straws, trying to find a way to beat it out. And the jump again, bro!
Oh, the reset on hit. The skies were just Danny's domain. Good stuff holding it down this matchup, and great stuff to Zach to making it to loser side top 6.
I mean, the one thing we did learn from there
is, sorry, did I say Dak again? Oh, the Zach Dak 6. It's because I'm looking at the bracket.
I got you. Don't worry.
Thanks, man.
He's out of the bracket. There's only one Dak left.
There's only one.
But yeah, I mean, if there's anything to take away from that is, Danny jumps on every JP, and they all are felled the same way.
A little vindicating.
I don't think we saw a single anti-air. No crouch heavy punch. It's forward heavy kick, right? Your other option that you have there.
You got crouch heavy punch for the close ones.
Jump medium kick.
You got
jump medium punch.
Stand heavy kick for the mid-range ones. You got towards heavy kick for the far range ones, and then you have to jump back for cross up. Or risk perfect parry death.
And we saw 0 for 4 on those options. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, Danny puts so much pressure on the neutral. Like, he wins so many neutral interactions that your mental stack really suffers in air.
Yeah, it's really difficult. And, I mean, when you don't have an answer for the charge heavy punch, your crouch medium kicks are getting DI'd when you're trying to, like, circumvent neutral. It's... You feel like you're getting choked out when you're the one who's supposed to be choking him out in neutral.
That's a good point. The suffocating feeling when you're cornered, he's standing outside of his own SPD range where you feel like you should have more control, but just battering with the armored heavy punch is really tough to deal with.
It's the illusion of choice.
The illusion, yeah.
Like, I'm supposed to have options here. I wonder if sweep at that range would be, like, relatively successful. Especially like right outside of the SPD range, because I mean,
well, JP sweep doesn't reach that far, unfortunately.
True, and we are the fortunate ones to go right back into losers top 6 here. This is to decide top 4 here at the Salon. Not in the money just yet here for the weekly. This would be in the money for the quarterly tomorrow. And iPeru versus Dak Josh. We got a lot of experience here against Lily, but this is a different breed, I believe. One of the highest ranked Lilies on the leaderboard in the U.S. iPeru, the classic edition, which means these SPDs hurt.
And one of the few Lilies still holding it down in 2025.
Yeah, you got Chakotay,
who has been mostly on a lane above.
Exactly. So, I mean, Peru is still rocking it, and the perfect parry rocked down, but not able to get a connection because it was a safe jump. I don't know about that drive burst. You are bleeding on drive gauge.
Oh, man. At least there's no wind stock. He was able to just walk around and gain a crucial bar of drive back.
But he's tapping in to his anti-air prowess, which is exactly what you need to do, especially once your opponent starts to head to the skies. Big counter hit pickup, though.
Confirm.
You got to take this throw. I mean, strike will kill, but he just challenges out the big stop sign. And he can just level 1 here. I don't think it's enough to kill.
No, I think he wants the wind stock, thinks he can pick up the stray hit.
Oh, he just sends a tornado.
Immediate level 2. This is so tough.
Well, he might just chip. He's gonna no.
That's
he can't.
A lot of chip.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be able to kill. DI. Oh, you're old, but
oh, he's winning. He's winning. That's not the framer.
Dak.
No.
Oh, he's back. The anti-air so clutch. He threw it away and he picked it back up.
The crowd and both players laughing that round off. What an insane sequence.
God damn. Sorry for the scream warning. Headphone users, are you alive? Oh, we're not alive.
Careful on
after
the VOD for that one.
They're all dead. I killed them. I did what Dak couldn't.
Oh. Expensive reversal, but at least gets the positioning. Huge bait on the neutral jump there from Dak.
Oh, yeah, but you're burnt out. It costs a lot. But the backdash. Dak is confident on these oaky options, but now back throw and you got a level 1. You better be buffering.
Move the pickup instead.
Oh, you just dead? Nah, he's alive.
He doesn't want to spend the meter. Goes for the chip instead.
Thunder dive. I'm traumatized, bro. I see Lily. I see Lily, and I see visions of T-Hawk, Mr. Tony. Timothy Hawkinson. Trying to play this neutral with the whirlwind shots, but iPeru not biting on those angles.
Ooh.
I got big normals. We haven't
really like that move.
We haven't really seen a lot of command grab from my Peru just yet. Oh,
there
sorry, my bad. I was feeling it. I'm like,
the warning alert.
Oh my gosh, I feel it coming.
Commentator noticed an option hasn't been picked in a while. Alert.
I feel like we might need to rotate. Oh, the check right there afterwards, realizing that Dak was not plus enough, and that is going to be +1 on the board for Peru. No drops on his side today. Great stuff from Dak, fighting back, but Peru showing prowess, resilience. He's undisturbed in these situations, right? Like, first command grab ended up connecting, and that shows his confidence. He's like being very particular about his tool utilization because Lily can be pretty linear, and being able to make it hard to get that read is pretty good. Damn, yeah, what the hell? Who the hell are you, Dak? Oh, drive throw sweep. Back. 3!
Can we get another one?
Nah, he said that was his bad habit before the tournament. He can't help himself from pressing that heavy afterwards. But, man, 3 sweeps in a row. Can I get number 4? Ah, brother.
Peru. Oh, and this is so tough. Dak trying to make himself as unpredictable as possible.
Oh, no!
Leaps out of there.
He was doing too much.
But Lily stocked up.
Careful. You get
Spire coming at any moment. There it is, and now even Chip is a concern.
But he's
That's
not
a start.
He's not out of burnout though, and he's not at a great range. He just presses.
The meaty.
Oh my God, no! He mistimed the jab. Oh my goodness, what looked so good for Dak, it's all falling on his mistakes. Doesn't it feel terrible to lose to yourself when you're like, oh man, if I was just better?
What's the point of a read if it doesn't work, Mike?
I don't know what the words mean. Comprehension is important. Oh, yep, just trying to create that space. Do not approach this man. You get back thrown, you are cooked.
Or we're going straight to the other side.
And you see Dak keep trying to jump here. That's why he's getting clipped. And I mean, the DI is imminent, but he gets a little bit of a counter hit, trying to escape the corner. Still in threat of DI. He's out of burnout now, but he's the air-to-air. OD, and you're done so. No!
Crazy drop.
Oh my God! Oh, anything you can do, I can do better. And the reaction to the DI is there. Peru clutches it out after a critical mistake and makes a quick pickup.
Wow, Dak went for gold with the DI reset on Kid. But Peru is already there.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling.
Ah, dang it. He went a little bit too far.
But hey, great stuff to Dak, making it all the way through top 8 at this absolutely stacked weekly. Most stacked weekly we've had at the Salon yet.
Yeah, incredible showing from Dak, having 2 salons under his belt now.
Oh, that's right.
Getting consistently into the top 8s. The growth on their sheet has been great. Obviously, there's still some blemishes here or there. But, that's you gotta work through them. But we saw that on the other side, too, of a player of iPeru's caliber also making some, mistakes in key moments. And I love that from iPeru. Like, after whiffing that level 2, of course, just always be buffering.
Always be buffering.
Never, I missed one, I'm up a game, I'll do it again.
For sure, right, yeah. If you have the resource of, I can throw an entire match on the chance that you're going for a cheeky reset.
Yeah, never half-ass, always full-ass. All right, that's why. Good stuff, but we're going into, I'd
Winners
say,
finals. This is what we've been wanting to see. Maybe even a preview of tomorrow at the quarterly.
You were saying you thought that for the weekly, that 801 Strider was going to be the victor this time around. But that was before we saw this other guy, Son of Tim, Chris CCH, right, sign up.
That's true.
The true king of Seattle, the king of the North.
The king of
the North! Right here, Chris CCH versus 801 Strider. And this is going to be first to 3. We'll get that updated there in just a second. It's all 3 out of 5 for the rest of the evening. And Chris, I think he's only ever lost once here at the Salon, and it was to Dr. Danny Pham, who's sitting down in losers. I'm sharp, Red. I got it.
Trading hits in the neutral here, but Strider's not deterred. Finds his way in.
Ooh, Cycle Crusher. Get the plus frames. Trying to bust out. Like little sweep. Secure the knockdown. And I love this from Chris. He's just patiently boding his time, trying to find a way out of the corner, utilizing the stand medium kick, looking to get out of this range. He doesn't want to approach, the crouch medium punch range because he knows how threatening it is. You get hit by that OD and level 2 could potentially just kill you. Oh my goodness. Talking about getting killed.
Preemptive attempts to push back the driver's cancel that never came.
All he has is level.
Nice bait. Doesn't find the extension, though.
He was a little too far. And the air-to-air jump back jab. That's a legacy gamer.
I mean, Bison has so many air options that being proficient with the air-to-airs is really key to the matchup.
You have your hell attack. You have jump back. Ooh, you have a back dash, and we're going to the other side. From the east to the west. Actually, no, he messes it up.
The dream is dead, but gets counted. Buffer in behind that.
And he gets the OD bomb set up. He is burnt, but it's not the end of the world because you get a little bit of that time back to the bomb. But after that throw, Chris is feeling great.
Challenging on plus frames. Would love to see that.
He's not out of our. Do you DI checking?
Wow. What a
no
snipe
way!
into the level 2.
Are you just no? There's no way.
With the
You're
meter
dead.
stuff.
You're actually dead. Jesus, Chris with the optimization. He's so good at those level 2 situations. Not only on he messed up the dream and he said, "Watch this sick air series."
It was one of the adaptations I noticed when we had the pot bonus weekly. Chris was here sniping Danny over and over again with that air-to-air medium punch. It's such an interesting addition to Ed's game plan.
Yeah, I mean, shout outs to Sage. He did a great video about the changes for Ed. It's like, even though he lost a couple of his Oki situations, the damage he gives is so much better than meter build that he gets too. So you get a lot of those level 2 moments more, which then opens up the door to those air-to-air situations. I mean, losing the throw loop when you have all that other stuff feels pretty good.
Right.
Could be better for the little German boy, but can't always get what you want. Brother, OD Burger King Blitzer.
From Chris.
And he gets the dream this time. Shin Dream.
Coast to coast.
Bang. Does he take the throw? No, he jabs on. Wake up at the OD. OS. Ready. Trying to get the plus frames. Check out a delay tech with that stand heavy kick, and he doesn't find it. But now the bomb is there. Chris, how much are you willing to take? And it's none, but he gets to the delay tech. What, he got punish countered? Oh, no! Another bomb has been planted. Terrorist wins.
Not yet.
Nice delay tech again, but he gets the
patience.
anti-air. Take one.
He's looking to bait a driver's check.
So consistent with those sweep whip punishes, which is so important, especially on the crouching heavy. Careful.
Kind of a flub on that combo.
Oh, he's so low drive gauge wise. Oh, the Seattle drive rush. He said, I can get in, I swear. I held it just a little too long.
A little too much.
I just wanted to be blue, brother. Like the M's.
Oh, execution error from Strider. Gets raw bomb in neutral. Chris taking full advantage.
Takes the throw this time around. Going to get right above those 3 bricks. Battling that game. Delay tech gets him right back into a super LD drive gauge position. But the corner is no longer his home. To the other side of the screen we go. Gamers, never mind. Another mistake. Maybe attacking the drive here, but I mean, normally you want the corner position. You burn himself out. Sniper.
Watch your dome.
He's an op gamer.
Oh, this is so tough.
He's got a. He can chip. He can chip. Like, as soon as he gets him stuck in a block string, he just goes for like OD snatcher into OD psycho.
That drive is almost completely back. Needs more. Finds the throw bait instead. We are in a first of 3. Strider can make this comeback, but it's a long road.
3 to win, and Chris is in control so far. Going to take the Oki from the Psycho Crusher and get back thrown. All that work to get to the corner has just gone in a flash. No bite on the shimmy, but the delay buttons are so good from Chris and just peppering Strider in the corner. Oh, no.
Ooh, nice little pop back to bait.
He's so close. Oh, God. It's
No, but Chris scouts it. Oh, that's going to be punchable from that range.
Are you dead?
All the meter here just needs to build level 2 to close it out.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, my God.
Just short. The scaling there was so tough.
Try to instant air overhead, and then he just frame traps him up. Set point here for Chris CCH to go into Grand Finals winner's side. And then it is a battle.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
This is Bison we're talking about.
Yeah, we saw this last time. Chris has been so good at evading the corner, really changing up his options, and he catches him again. Back to mid-screen we go. I love that too, utilizing that heavy startup normal, trying to catch out of LA Tech, maybe a backdash. Dual purpose utility on these gloves. Oh no! That was so good.
It out. Chris had gone to that option in the previous game, and Strider had the adaptation. This is a huge payout.
Dude, we're back to the bell curve, all right? At the start, it's just DI at the middle. Be like, they'll just react DI. We're back to DI. It was always the right option. We just didn't know. Oh, and we do. No, that crouch medium kick drive rush is an ever-present tool for many gamers to utilize. And one of those gamers is 81 Strider. Oh, he missed it. His anti-airs suck. Chris was right. Uh-oh.
Fortunate trade there. Gets the bomb off him.
Yeah, I think we're super happy about that. Check the sweep startup this time.
Really? Okay, wants the level 2 for the corner carry, even with the light scaling.
Yeah, he's missed that. Like, he's only gotten the dream combo once. I really don't think it's deliberate, but he still gets to the corner anyways. It's not the end of the world.
Still has the position control here. Both players pretty even on resources.
Yeah. Giving up the anti-air there, just deciding to walk under instead, realizing that he just didn't have the timing right. It's so hard against Bison too, because you have to recognize regular jump versus the Hell Rise.
Now in range.
No way! He checked at the last second before the bomb popped. You saw Strider. He's got a smile on his face because he knows how cheeky that was. Damn! Take the throw? Nah, he mashes. Careful. Do you wake up OD Psycho? You can. You can. I mean, oh, and he doesn't even opt to. 3-0 makes Strider look like the rest of the bros here at the Salon, which determines what the loser's side looks like. It is going to be Dr. Danny Pham and I Peru earning the right to fight against 801 Strider. Is it going to be a battle of the bros, or can the bro himself get redemption and have an all-Seattle Salon Grand Finals?
If I'm going to be honest, this is the matchup I've been looking forward to the most.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, how many Lily players are there even in the U.S. to see how they can play against Danny, right? Lily Geef is a really interesting matchup. You rarely see it. Honestly, it's a really bad one for Geef. Historically, it's like one of his worst matchups, but there's just not many Lily players to contest the Doctor.
The thing about it, too, is I think that like Lily, she's got great normals to contest against Geef. Her anti-air is great, so the jump-in game doesn't really work as much as you really like, and Danny is really prolific at representing that, or like playing that style. It's all going to come down to how Peru, I would say, shows his hand on OD Condor utilizing plus range from the wind stocks, because when Danny fights against Jordan at this point, it's a battle of drive gauge, and is Danny on the ball? Is he passing the litmus test? A perfect parry the OD Condor into punish every time. If the answer is yes, he wins. If the answer is no, sometimes he still wins. But Peru on Classic, his SPDs are going to do more damage, so you have to consider that a little bit more. The drive gauge management, he doesn't utilize OD Condor as much. It's really going to come down to who can win the neutral, or just completely overrun the opponent. And right now, stopping the bull from charging in. Peru.
I was about to say, one of the other reasons this matchup can be really tricky, Lily with those 2-hit normals like the crouch heavy punch really take away the armor that Geef can rely on in other matches.
Yeah, it's like, oh, my biggest normal is a stand heavy kick, and it's one hit. All he has to do is place that stand heavy punch. And Lily, she doesn't have to worry about it. It's multi-purpose. She said, it's double hitting. It's my anti-air. It wins the neutral. It does everything except make me a high tier kick. Oh, my God. Yikes. Okay, you can take one SPD. Just blocking it out, Danny. Oh, you can take one as well. And now, let's go gambling. Oh, wake up SPD because it wasn't real. That's another part of it, too. It's like Lily can stop Geef from going for cheeky setups, but as soon as I say it.
Fest.
Oh, man.
We're grabbing grabs.
We're gripped up. This is two grapplers duking it out. They both think the same. Who is deciding better? And there it is again, the stand heavy punch getting blown up. Uh-oh.
Chopping away at that drive meter.
Quite literally. Yep. Attacking it still. Backdashing but not being in space.
Quite have it.
Danny, a known delay tacker. Always buff line too.
Yeah.
My man is trying.
Great defense from Peru here.
Damn.
Guess it's right 3 times. Ooh. Has the reversal bait as well.
And it's enough. Even though he's a big boy, that's classic damage. I don't think modern SPD would have killed there. It's a big difference.
Sure.
You got to do your calculations a little bit different.
Oh, he gets the sweet punch from max range. 2 stocks for iPeru. Nice throw bait again.
This first game has so much momentum, but the sweep again, he didn't meaty it.
Light kick?
Yeah, he didn't actually land a meaty. Sweep again! Okay, meaty.
The reads are coming out.
All right, did we wake up SPD on our side? This time he went for the light kick. He baits it.
Wait, no, level 3 though.
Level 3 would have killed. He needed 720. Oh no. Now CA will kill as well. Oh, it doesn't matter. Another SPD.
Big bro read, strike throw, finds it. Gaining the lead in the set.
I will make you guess. More than you will make me guess. That's just how it goes. We're all gambling.
Oh wow, the spacing from iPeru there with the stocks. Single hit confirmed. Nice stuff from Danny.
He just changed his Oki immediately to beat out that like meaty, the wake up command grab, and I love that from Danny. Like he's recognized that that's a dangerous option, and he's already rooted out how to stop it, which is so. That's what makes Danny so deadly. He'll see you catch him with something, and he's like,
I probably don't want to get hit by that again. You don't want to get scooped by that again. 1 round away from a 2-0 lead. It's looking good for Dr. Daniel. Dr. Dan, MD.
Oh, whoa, what a parry. Oh, attacking the drive here.
He's about to burn out, but he gets out. Oh, my God. Doesn't matter. Oh, small boy, big churn.
Okay, this is tough, though.
Are you?
iPeru
You're live. You're
is
live.
fully
You're live.
stocked alive against a burnt-out Geef.
Charge
Needs the
heavy
critical
punch.
read here to push him into the corner.
He might just charge. Oh, my God, this week.
Gets it from max range, and now does he cash out? No, not yet. Okay, there we go.
He's got 1 more gas. He can't kill
Right.
you with the CA. So he's got to guess 1 more time. He spends the level 1. Get a little bit more damage on the board and make SPD that much more threatening, because OD SPD will likely actually kill here. He's probably going to go for DRC.
But a flinch.
Uh-oh. And he spends the level 2. Guarantee the death there.
Almost had it. That tiny flinch cost him, but going into the final round with even resources.
Yeah, we'll go with it. The smell of the game.
Oh, what a neutral jump from Danny.
Ooh, like slow. We got a lot of time on the board, and that's what you're going to see from both of these guys. They're just going to feel it out.
The range. Both these characters are so far away. Trying to fish with these heavy normals.
At threat at all time, too, and it's just like, damn. Really got big normals for being a third of the size of Geef.
Right.
She's like, I got weapons for you. About to be burnt out, though, which means we need a perfect parry on the Condor that comes right through, aptly placed. Uh-oh. He's burnt. He has level 2, and he goes for it immediately, thinking that maybe a DI was going to come out, but there's an E at the end.
How long have you been sitting on that one, man?
Oh, I've had that one locked and loaded. It's been in the chamber. I just haven't shot. I have good trigger. I have really good trigger safety, like trigger discipline. Just make sure that they are correctly placed. Right? Oh, dude, he caught him. Potentially trying to backdash, maybe jumping in SPD, and that's what makes it so hard. But the latex are coming back though. Oh, dude, he keeps trying to sweep to escape this corner, but it's just so hard when her button has more mileage. Uh-oh.
Chopping away at him.
This is what Danny makes others feel like.
Yeah.
Like,
cannot escape the overwhelming range of Lily. Has Geef locked in.
You brought it up where you're like, Geef has you in the corner, and that stand heavy punch is so menacing. You have such a hard time, you know, commandeering that space and regaining your footing. And Lily does the same thing, but makes Geef feel like she's in that position. The wake up level 1 to preserve drive gauge, get a little bit of damage is huge here. Also, no real reversal, so. Oh, we win. Ha, ha. Uh-oh.
From range.
OD! Nice. Bang! Anti-air's there, and you get the win stock. That's 3 locked and loaded. And that's the difference here. Like, look how preserving Brightness is going to say it. He uses OD Condor, but, like, he keeps that shit shelved.
Right.
For nice occasions.
And he perfectly defended all 3 uses of stock.
It took a lot of drive gauge, though, so, I mean, it wasn't cheap.
This gets so tough.
Ooh, no!
Spire
Do it again!
Any moment.
Perfectly spaced.
Oh, had the right idea.
reversal at the right time. He had just enough drive gauge to survive, but he can't really engage. No follow-up afterwards. And the OD Condor after the micro walk forward now. Danny is the one in the compromised position. A 2-1 lead for Peru. The thing about this, though, is if you beat Danny here, he comes back, and this Lily matchup is getting eaten up. He's not going to bed. He's not going to pick up dicks. He's going straight home to the lab. Ooh, nice. Dude, look at that sliver. Oh. The drive gauge that could.
Let's go.
The
Danny
ballroom.
coming back.
The ballroom erupts. He's hearing the cheers for him.
The Seattle power-up.
That's right. But no one's got me. My bro's got me.
Come on, loyal subjects. The king needs your energy here.
The serfs, we must. The crocodiles must come out of the moat. Tackle him. Ooh, caught that. Caught the hop knee with Gondor. I like that trade. It's just a little awkward. You're like, excuse me? You're charging at me? Oh, finally, the Lord is leaping. Oh! Dude, he had the biggest XL. He said, woo! He said, woo! And it's game 5 here. Battle of the grapplers.
So ready with that reversal of the light kick.
I'm like, what? Like, he can't realistically do anything to close the gap and immediately to stop Lily from just getting those win stocks. That's the part of the matchup we didn't really discuss. It's just so hard. She's like, damn, she's plus whenever she wants to be.
Oh, the triple, quadruple backdash. And the jump scare spire.
Halloween Horror Nights has started. Oh my god. Yep, Danny finally getting back to the skies, realizing that he hasn't opted for that option yet.
The layered mix on that sequence, finding multiple on-hit resets, and then finally calling out the down back.
I mean, he's so good at getting those situations, too. I think the thing that we haven't really seen from Danny, because Iperu hasn't been showing it that much, is the anti-airs. He knows that he needs to keep his feet planted. Maybe we see him head to the skies here at the, during this last moment. Counter hit this time, trying to catch Iperu, but the delay there was so good to catch Danny. Oh, finally getting a check. Another reset on hit. Iperu not happy about that. He's realizing that Danny is starting to see his gears turn. He's starting to figure out the machinations of his defense. Oh, God. He's going to give him CA. You cannot afford to give him CA. You got to kill him on this next strike. You have to. It has to be lethal. Oh, now you're in the danger zone, but you escaped. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he had to grab the knob. He was smashing something. Ah! The perfect parry. He's not dead yet. No, he managed him out. Oh, God.
Tried to get that final drive.
Oh, running back up. No, he had to give. Oh, he's grabbing the knob. He's grabbing the knob.
Oh, did he spin the freaking knob off?
Dude, oh, man. La-di-da-di-da.
No way. The churn has reached critical levels.
The knob has been lobbed. Anti-air, like I said, he started to go to the sky, and the anti-airs aren't there. The timing is a little bit wrong, and now under duress, he can't find a way to escape the corner. No SPD just yet. The OD Lariat comes through finally. No air-to-air. He's trying to find him. The throw whiffs. He's about to be burnt out. We saw a perfect parry on the OD Condor last time. He's got 2 charges. We might see it come here. Ryan!
You know that.
Oh!
First jump scare.
He's burnt.
Oh, takes the reversal instead. Ooh. I don't know about that.
Oh, he can buffer. You know that he's going to be baiting it. He can buffer. Half of the gauge left. He's close to the corner. You can't hold the DI. You got to hold these plus frames. He jumps. He anti-airs. No follow-up. He doesn't get the air SPD. Does it hit? It doesn't. It's not hitting. Nothing. Put it back up. Put it back up. Takes the throw. Even drive reversals. He's alive. Oh, my God. Full drive gauge. Both sides. 3 meters on Iperu. Do not move that camera. Oh! Got the startup. Do it again. But he's not going to be plus. He doesn't have the charge. Oh!
Whiffs it, but too far away.
Oh, my God. He's about to burn out. Both of them are solo on gauge, but he's got the perfect parry! He can level 3. 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, like it!
No, the result and Peru takes it.
Oh, what a nail biter. Down to the wire. And Peru takes it with the jump at the end. 1 read to rule them all. And the king has fallen.
That's the only way it could go down. The final hit coming down to the strike throw off the GRC.
Damn. That was sick. That was good.
The reactions from Danny dealing with Condor Spire with almost no resources left.
His perfect parries at the end were so damn sharp. And it just wasn't enough. And I mean, this is, again, a rare week where we see Danny not going out with any money in his pocket.
Oh, that's true. Top 3 payout only.
So now we have one defender here. Chris sitting atop his ivory tower.
A little bit of infighting from the invaders here, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. Maybe we can get a repeat of the coaching picture between these two. Real close and intimate. Be like, how do I beat you, bro? Like, I don't know, bro, but you're great.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, training partners for quite some time, and the history between these two.
A decade or so.
Yeah,
right?
a decade or so from Street Fighter 4. I was telling him about the lessons that you taught me, and he's like, oh, he's the reason you DP on people's wake-ups? I'm like, yeah, to beat the late tech, which is wrong.
All right.
Which is wrong, but there's nothing wrong about this one. Losers finals. 801 Strider, Peru.
I'm hoping we see the Layer 4 mind games right away from two players that have, had such a storied history against each other.
What may seem weird to the common denominator of Street Fighters, this makes sense to these two.
Right.
Yeah, we don't understand this matchup like they do, all right? It's personal. Oh my goodness, the spacing trap utilizing the sweep to catch him out. Peru already should have catch him. It's like, I hate this cloaked motherfucker. How dare you?
Getting the call outs.
Takes the throw. You can't take the next one. He tried to bait out a wake-up super right there. Ooh! He's got a level 2. He had the level 2 because of the perfect parry scaling. I like that awareness from Peru. Send Strider away. And the drive rush sequence right there, he goes for drive rush throw to beat out the level 1 because drive rush jab is going to be a little bit too slow. But Peru doesn't bite because he knows. Right? So that's the type of shit. That's the type of stuff you're going to be seeing here. Right. Where it's like, why did he go for this? So you could have got plus frames. It's like the I know, you know, that I know. Be like, what page are we on? What book are we on? Is Snape dead?
Whoa, that beat the spine?
Like, where is Dumbledore at in this arc? We don't know. We gotta figure it out. Oh my god, excuse me? Yeah, max range, not able to punish that. Privilege sweep. Wonder what that feels like.
Cat players couldn't imagine.
Hell yeah, feels
couldn't
good.
imagine.
Love that button. Psychic sweeper. The street sweeper really works. Oh, drive reversal, stop the Condor. I don't want you to have any plus frame. Scissors beats Condor. Clip those wings.
Good challenge.
He's burnt though, which means every single one of these is plus. The anti-airs are still so sharp from 801 Strider, but it's gonna need to be even more refined. Level 3 to close out. Guarantee this. We're gonna watch the animation together. Drop the glutral. Oh man, fall. Bang! My back is broken. My back is broken.
My back. Yeah, have either of these guys turned into a pumpkin yet? I think it's almost 10 p.m.
That's messed up, man.
I was going to say, Chris, the only under 30 remaining, right?
Dude, when I feel the wrinkles accumulating. The game. Oh, back dash. After that first game, this is exactly how you want to start. Do you drive reversal? How do you defend here? You can't take this next throw. I know it's prescribed, but the medicine isn't good for you this time around.
OD. Overdosed on throws.
Hey, anything could kill you in excess. Water, Street Fighter, salt. Yeah, oh, true. And these two, they've accumulated a lot of salt between each other. I know that Evo's been having that series. Dude, yeah, exactly. I love how I'm starting to bring up an Evo series. The Evo jump in. Uh-oh. Control that corner, the triangle of control, and it's broken immediately. Psycho Crusher. Another throw. Thanks.
Ooh, just too far. So hard to whiff punish Lily's max range buns.
The freaking stop signs, man. You have to, like, have the drive rush ready on deck, because she just stops you at every step of the way. I mean, obviously, you pay the price if your opponent is going to jump, but once you show them that you have prowess in the anti-air department, it's so hard to enable that situation. Don't laugh at the bison. Don't do it. I see it. I know it's fun.
Thanks, chat. Thanks.
Power up, brother.
Holy shit.
You might need this. It's where the funk originates. Oh my god! And he jumps it. He knows. These guys might have played once or twice. Yeah, you're deader than dead. That's 14 letters straight to the dome piece. Bang, bang. Terrorists win. I think that, is it a ghetto perfect? A hood perfect? It's a homie perfect for sure.
No. The ghetto perfect is when you would take one hit of chip in SF4, you know.
That's true. That's right.
Rest in peace, chip damage at round start.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day when you were so scared of getting double perfected that you could just fail your whole life to, you know, OD uppercut and get that little sliver of chip, no perfect for you.
Like, I won the victory. Oh, white girl sweep. Karine personified. Misconception. Oh, and that is a missed confirm. Leading Strider just back to mid-screen. Not the worst position, but could have been a much more advantageous place to be. He pressed on plus. He said, I don't care. Oh! Yeah, I'm ready. And you get a bomb? I love that. Optimal follow-ups. No trade combo, though.
Oh, too early. I had the right idea.
Yeah, I mean, the right spend for Peru gets it done. Level 2. Do it.
Chunky level 2 damage. The Lily level 2 always so deceiving.
Damn. Evil knee. That's what it's called. That's actually the government name for that move is Evil knee. Well, I keep messing it up because I'm like, oh yeah, Hell Rise, Shadow. It's actually Shadow Rise, and I get them mixed up. It's like, I mean, you get Zack and Dak, I got Shadow Rise, Hell Rise, but it do be like that.
Oh, the double. The double throw whip in SF6 classic.
Ooh, what a whip punish. That's how you have to get it full range. And I mean, Bison gets a pretty, you know, advantageous punish off that. You set up the bomb, but you have to be so on the ball to get that, right? Like, that spacing is so particular, and you gotta be ready to let that bad boy rip. Oh, try to get the whip punish with scissors this time around. Uh-oh. Just takes the charge.
The dome in danger.
Immediate Psycho Crusher. Catching the jump start up.
Oh, builds the level 3? No, doesn't want it just yet.
Yeah,
Takes the stock instead.
You got to get a solid combo to go into it. But now, I mean, you're so in danger. But the crouch medium kick. The reel back. Peru knows that this is a 2-1 lead for Strider. He knows that that was a whiff he would not afforded. That is you now in a back against the wall position. You gotta get 2 in a row here. Win the first 2, they're laughing, they're yapping. So yeah, when you whip, I was sick, right?
Well, I'm the best.
It was pretty.
Right?
I was like,
that?
You like that? Oh, dude, I can do it too. Aren't I good? Yeah, dude, you're so good right now. He's like, you're so cute when you whip punish. He was like, you just compliment each other.
Jake projecting a little bit.
Shut up. I'm just being. I promote niceness to the bro. Oh no, nothing nice about that one.
Yeah, that was evil knee, right?
Evil knee. No.
Evil kick.
Evil kick. Oh, dude. Overhead. Take the drive gauge immediately into the DI. No time to think. No time to process. And
oh no, you hate to see that drop though. Oh, finds the heavy kick this time from range.
You are dead.
Needs to spend.
Yeah, but
and does.
Just gonna utilize the level 2. Couldn't find a. I mean, finding the route in a knee press nightmare there might be a little bit awkward. And already went for the OD spend, so better safe than sorry. Set point here for 801 Strider. Wants another chance at bat against Chris CCH. Oh, wrong spacing for the sweep right there. He tried it again. He's like actually he's like whiff spacing trapping him now. The whiff on the whiff to catch your opponent trying to be better than you is nuts. That's some. There's layers to this shit. Like, why are you doing this really abusable, punishable option here? I'm like, because he knows I want to. Oh, 3 times you check with the light kick. Spacing. Ball runner 5! Trap. Dude, he spaced the sweep to be blocked in time. He said, I'll do it again. Not enough to kill, though, and he's got a full stick of butter. You got to be so careful here against his drive gauge. That's why he goes for the OD Psycho. Not even in a negative position, but checks the heavy scissors. Good old rock. And beats rock.
Nice anti-air. Strider ready with the reversal.
And now it's played a little bit slower because of this drive gauge. Doesn't want to risk getting burnt out. That's why the parries are now holstered. Put them in your back pocket for a rainy day. You are in Seattle.
The burnout's inevitable on hit or block. Burning them out with the level 2 usage.
Better buffer, bro. You've got to survive. The DI immediately again. He's going to be in CA after this because he can't kill. No, actually, ends the combo early to set up bomb. Knows that CA would be actually a much more valid threat. Oh, the last second throw against the bomb. Now CA is there. Gets a little bit of a trade. It's not enough to kill. Still locked down. You're not out of the woods just yet. Oh, but a whip punish.
Does this happen? No.
Oh, yeah. I think this kills. It's going to be close. We might be going to game 5. Survey says, with the animation rock, it is enough. Game 5 between these two titans, these two rivals, these two partners in crime.
I like the little nod of approval from Strider on that whip punish.
Like, all right,
respectable.
That's pretty good, bud.
Oh, we gotta bring out the tricks for the game 5, especially between these two players.
When you're playing against your homie in the first round, all bets are off.
Oh, right. You gotta bring out the Twitter clip from a year ago.
Okay, remember that time that I hit you with the most vile setup ever? How about I do it again? Careful. Oh, put the deep cross up. Oh, and the delay right there on the heavy kick just to catch out the delay tech, which is massive. Sets up the bomb. Take the plus frames. How many throws are you willing to take? Oh, the ground's medium punch, and that should be all she wrote. It is going to be... No, he routed it wrong. It doesn't matter. He gets to throw afterwards to get the round.
That could have been bad, but now Strider on set point.
I mean, he wanted to save the meter because he
Totally.
like going into this next round with that extra advantage. It means that you can get a sick confirm into level 3 potentially. He's just going to get the bomb set up early now. Uh-oh. Try to bait out at delay tech. Plus frames on the knee and just controlling the space once again. No drive reversal, but checking afterwards, knowing that he didn't have the plus frames after the Condor.
You know what's crazy? He's in killing.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what makes it so scary. Because if a bomb gets planted, you can't afford to take the throws. You're truly guessing, but the whip punish. Nothing to guess about there. Wants to get this as cheap as possible if he can survive the round. But at this point, you got to spend everything to close this one out. One throw. You have to take these all. The strike is lethal. That's 2. You can take one more. The DI is what you can't take though. He looks at the controller. And he's like, I had it. I pressed it, but
3 for 3 DIs from Strider in that set. That is a tough way to go out.
2 words, check.
Past to bedtime, 10 o'clock.
He says, I know how old you are.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, you can't drive at night without your glasses. Like you see the flashing lights that kind of blur. Same thing with DI, very, very similar. Astigmatism is no joke.
But the run back is set up here. Chris versus Strider. Very convincing from Chris in the winner's final set. Does Strider have any information to turn this around?
Oh, man, that's King Bo right there.
That is
the true King of the North. I mean, it's going to be hard because Strider, he was able to piece together a couple of rounds here and there against Chris, but Chris is air-to-air proficiency was so good. His level 2 utilization, minus the dream drops were great. He couldn't really get Chris to bite on OD reversal either, so Chris still having that in his pocket is going to be such a deterrent. I think it's all going to hinge on how quickly he can set up bomb and get that mental stack on Chris, but it's so hard to fight something as sharp as him. And then if things go south on Ed, he's got Terry. He could just go over to, he could go over to Mr. Bogard immediately.
We've only seen Ed from him this tournament, right?
No, he beat my ass with Terry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just for you, buddy.
Yeah, he held that shit for me. And we're not going to hold on anymore. It is Grand Finals, 801 Strider, loser's side versus Chris CCH on the winners. Is it going to be Utah or Seattle? All the way today before the quarterly. A precursor, a preview for what we could have as our finals for tomorrow. Let's get into it.
Oh, doesn't judge the jab spacing just right. Chris taking full advantage.
He said, I'll just walk back. I want to stand here.
Huge walk back.
That's what makes it so scary about Chris, because Ed can just control this space really well, and it forces Strider to play in a way where it's like, okay, if I want to win neutral, I can't crush medium punch. I need the scissors. And it works first, but now, I mean, Chris, he understands that I've got the whole screen to work with. The corner, I don't have throw loops. I don't really necessarily need to be here. And I can get right back with level 2 as needed, and nothing more will be needed here. It is just the Psycho Upper to get the kill.
Just his placement on the light buttons has just been so precise. There, just slipping in.
There's one throw, lockdown. Trying to get him to flinch with these like jab plays too. They're just so active in the neutral.
It doesn't have that anymore.
There we go. Oh, SDP though. Man was prepared. Yeah, not having the crouch light pump or crouch light kick.
Strider was trying to find the punish on Chris's failed punish there, but just a little shy.
He'll open up eventually. No back throw.
Instead, he gets opened up.
Chris has lethal here on one stand medium. That's what makes this so scary. Like, he would have had the counter hit confirmed. Guns. Oh! What do you mean? Punish all only, brother? You saw him turn red and you said, I'm not Renzo. I am Christopher. That was, what the?
No, that was a nasty confirm from Chris against the DI.
Yeah, that shit. He said I buffered that yesterday.
Gets immediately jumped in on the duality of SF6 on full display.
Sickest reaction ever. Be like, what?
Oh.
He's leaping. Bomb has been set. And I mean, he should be able to get the kill here with the auto time extension. Bang! After that sick ass reaction, he says 7 letters. Here's a reminder. I am the dictator.
But Chris is the king of Seattle.
Excuse me? I thought he was
The Emperor, is that what you're sending him
God
to?
King Emperor Chris. We just gotta
just add more and more titles each time.
It's like a Tekken.
Each quarterly victory. Oh yeah.
Yeah. God of Destruction, King Emperor Chris CCH.
Honestly, I was thinking of Tekken move names earlier when you said Evil Knee. That would absolutely be the name of some random Devil Jin normal, you know?
Freaking Guile target combo overhead is called Full Bullet Magnum.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's called.
That's probably the best name in SF6.
Full Bullet Magnum. Oh man, and a full chamber unloaded.
Wait, hold up a minute.
You might have blinked.
Let me see the round here.
Sorry, we got off on a little bit of a tangent, and Strider.
Let me see.
No, that was a game, brother.
No, I was looking for that double perfect. Look at that health bar.
Nah, it was that was we didn't earn the whole thing. Chris was able to strike back a little bit there, but that's what he needed to do. He just needed to be able to run his offensive sequence, and sometimes you guess wrong, and Chris just did not have the right reads during that. But this is 3 out of 5. He's got time to adjust and see which layer Strider is trying to present. One throw is taken. How many? Will you take the 2? He says no. Yes.
Oh, nice confirm on the range there.
Yeah, caught the kill rush back, just not able to get out of range in time. And I mean, he didn't commit to the upward snatcher. All right. Back throw. Take the Oki, caught the delay tag.
Building level 2?
I think so. No, he's not going to be able to use it here just yet. Tries to go for the perfect parry, and he doesn't kill with the throw here just yet. DI, knowing that all he had was level 1 to react or a perfect parry. You DI back, you die. I said that earlier. Yeah, I can't reuse that. That's a one-nighter. Oh man, but we've used this one multiple times this night.
Hey.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Little freestyle again. OSDP, it's there. It's here to stay. Oh my goodness.
Nice confirm from Chris with the meter dump. Oh, it's just shy.
Oh, we tried to shimmy him. Nah, he just had a little bit of an oopsie. Nice closer to the corner. He's got to be buffering. DI puts him in a pretty rough position. There it is, but he didn't buffer in time. Chris is like, what the hell?
You're still alive here.
Yeah, I mean, you got one more guess in the tank. You can't take the strike, and he just lets it rip again. He says, I don't give a damn about your bomb.
Hey, he had the round to bet. I respect that a lot.
Hey. Takes him up 2-1 here. It looks so good for Strider. Chris is just resilient. 100% reversal success rate so far, and I mean that it just is such a tone changer because Chris, he's so sharp in the neutral. You feel like you can't stick on him on an Ogi perspective, and he just cycles the options too damn well, man. No glaze. Oh man, all donut.
This is looking all Chris. The resource disparity here is huge. Finds the counter hit confirmed to go tournament point.
Nah, dude. Oh, what a whip punish! Back to the level 2, back to the wall, to the corner we go. No.
Oh, jeez.
He's fast NPM. He's not even 30! A little bit of a delay on that heavy punch. He held it for an extra second just to change the frame timing and maybe catch the light tech. Evil knee. Dude, it's evil as hell.
Great defense from Chris.
What are you doing a 100 figures plus and he's evil on you? And again, this corner defense has been so good from Chris. Finds a way out once again.
This is...
You can't take the strike. You're not allowed to. And, oh, the
Huge
anti-air wasn't
jump in.
there. He backdashes the throw again, but he doesn't get the full
meter.
confirm. Yeah. Oh, he burned himself
I
out.
don't know about that.
He burned himself out. He's got to be right every single time. Ooh,
Pro loop of your life right here.
Oh, level 2. He might just try to chip him. He's going to go for a guaranteed chip kill. You might just die here to OD cycle over. He lands the bomb.
Level 3 off it.
Oh, with anti-air. Closes it out.
Crazy scramble to end the tournament, but Chris finds the better of it, holding it down for Seattle yet again. Hopefully a preview of what we might see tomorrow at the quarterly. Huge thanks to everybody for coming out to the Salon and for showing up for not only tomorrow's bigger event, but the weekly here.
Yeah, man. What a treat it is to be here for some of the best Street Fighter in the world. Not only do you have some of the best Street Fighter here, UFA is going on in Paris,
right.
France
The team
on the
tournament?
weekend. Team tournament happened today. Japan took it, and then in 3v3, Noah's team was able to take it. But top 8, we'll take you right through it. Chris CCH with the 5-0 all the way through winners. 801 Strider in second place with iPeru falling in third. Dr. Katie Pham, our resident king, with a 3-2, a very unfamiliar score line that he is going to work to rectify tomorrow. Dak Josh in fifth with 4-2, tied up with Zach Boss, 4-2, Colin, and myself. Rounding out 7th place and then getting into the rest of the bracket. 9th place, I think we had a couple of
we don't need to go all the way down.
We don't need to go any further.
We don't need to look.
Oh, he wants to see it. Oh, who's that guy? Oh, man.
We tried.
Yeah, you did. It's all right. It's all right. It happens to the best of us. We have tomorrow the big money
That's
on
true.
the line.
Oh, that's true. We're saving it.
Yep, we're saving
something.
it. And I mean, we won't save any of the names from tomorrow's bracket for you. Let's open up. Can we show the quarterly?
Yeah, can we pop open the bracket
exactly
for tomorrow?
Who we have in attendance tomorrow.
Ooh, production absolutely groaning at our request here.
He said, "How dare you ask for something so correctable?" Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'll hit him with an interview. Yeah. Perfect. Hey, man. Happy that you finally were able to make it here to the Salon. Wanted to ask you first impressions. How do you like the venue? How do you like the competition? How are you feeling, man?
The venue's pretty. It's surprising, bro. Like, you guys have this venue for like local.
Yeah, give me the full camera too. We'll look at the entrance for the bracket afterwards. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, no, the venue's really fucking dope, man. Honestly, when you said Salon Seattle, I didn't know it was like an actual salon.
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty surprising, but yeah, no, vibes are cool. People are cool here. I know I promised Danny I was gonna come out here like a year ago.
Yeah,
and I hadn't really done it, and yeah, I just kind of coerced into doing it.
Yeah, I mean, good money on the line for the quarterly tomorrow. I mean, $4,000. How would you say, like, how are you feeling about the setups? How are you feeling about your performance today going into tomorrow? And, like, what are you going to take away? Because, obviously, you were able to take down everybody except Chris. You were showing a lot of great adjustments in the second set, but it just felt like defensively, right when you got the ball rolling, it felt like Chris just started guessing right again. Like his lair.
I slop, bro. I just played sloppy. Honestly.
Oh, okay.
I played slop. Like, if you see how many drops I had.
Yeah, there's a little.
Yeah, it's a lot of slop.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, right? Sometimes you're on, sometimes you're not.
Yeah, there you go. So anybody you're looking forward to besides, Chris and Danny fighting tomorrow here from the Salon, and like, how do you feel the average level is here after watching everybody play today?
It's pretty high, honestly, for like a local scene. It's very high. I feel like you guys have a lot of landmines here.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah,
there's a lot of landmines. There's a lot of people that can just get you.
And you're like, damn, everybody's a killer. Like, you see the name, and you're like, oh, that's probably Johnny Donuts. And you're like, no.
Johnny Donuts here's got hands, bro, so he could get you.
Awesome. Well, anything you want to tell the people? Anything you want to shout out? I mean, I'm glad you had a good time. We're going to have an even better time tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to the scene. You guys have been very welcoming. Yeah, shout outs to my people, bro. I see you, Keke.
Oh, yeah. If you scroll up in the chat, can you scroll up in the chat here really quick, BL? I hope you got the power
Bales?
up.
Hell yeah.
You got the power. No, he scrolled down a little bit. That was the power up they sent, and then you started winning. It was great. But yeah, I was like, Ryan couldn't contain himself. He's like, damn, it's like that. He got the true stream chat monsters.
That's why I started landing combos. But yeah, tomorrow, I mean, we've been traveling all day too, bro. We haven't stopped anything. So by tomorrow, we'll be well rested.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things. To be able to come in and perform this well after a full day of travel cannot be understated. So really appreciate you being out here, being at the weekly, and good night's rest will do you well.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm hoping.
What are you looking forward to eating while you're here, though? I mean, there's a lot of good places.
Oh fuck, there's this place. Is it Chandler? I need to look it up. Fishboy took us there.
Yeah. Oh, nice, dude. He knows the spots actually.
16th floor of a hotel. Like
crazy good views.
Yeah, amazing views.
Rooftop bar. I think I know where it is. I don't know the name, but like I feel like he's described this place to me, or I might have been there.
Then
but
he promised he's gonna cook me and Renzo some steak.
Oh, he loves a good sear. He can't help himself. He's just like, I'm the steak master. Look how good my sear is.
We'll see, bro. I mean,
I need the unfiltered review.
Yeah, he's a bro. So as long as it's edible, he'll fucking.
It's
bro. Like he's about like the Costco.
He's like, I use the
30 chicken breast pack and just.
I use the avocado oil. I can't use too much fat. And I'm like, have you tried Wagyu tallow? And he's like, hell no, brother. That's too much. And I'm like, all right, you don't know like the finer things.
Yeah, I expect him to bust out the A1 from Costco, just pour it out.
Oh, it's so good. That's too good. Well, awesome. I mean, we got a great tournament coming up tomorrow. Like we said, $4,000 on the line, top 8 payout, $2,000 for first place. That's more than you get at some majors, brother.
Actually, low key, it is.
And it's free. Top 16 is all 3 out of 5 are on PC setups. Insane. How did the setups feel today?
The setups felt great.
Yeah,
it was a bit awkward playing like. Well, you guys have headphones there. I'm just stubborn, just didn't use them, but the audio kind of felt a little awkward, but the setups feel fucking fantastic.
There you go.
CPT Capcom needs to take some notes.
Hey, there you go. That's the best endorsement I could ask for.
Don't even get me
started. But yeah, man, incredible having you here. It's nice to finally see you in the flesh. I've moved here like 2 years ago now, and I mean I've been blessed. This place, I was like, oh, it's a 10-minute walk. It's like a dream. So I mean, if you have the opportunity and you want to play Street Fighter and you're in the States,
yeah, you guys are lucky.
Fly out here, guys.
Straight up, you guys are lucky.
Yeah, it's a blessing. So yeah. We're gonna send over Knuckle Dude. There's a chair that is gonna be on screen here in a moment because I'm pretty sure he's in France. So enjoy the replays.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, always a pleasure, man. All right, we're gonna head out. Yeah.
Sorry to take your time there. I realize you're super tired after the day.
Tired, Jay.
Appreciate it.
Dude, I'm on dad hours. I'm just like, let me find Zach Paul. This guy's shit. Oh yeah.
Well, I had.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. I stashed it here because I would never.